Hello, hello. Can you guys hear? Okay, we're figuring this out. Okay. Sorry, everybody. This is what a mess this is. Oh, probably for the time being, at least. Yeah, yeah. I'm not live on TikTok. So I went to apply for live access on the backup, and TikTok said I can't have live access on the backup. So here we are. And then obviously I have the strike on the main page. So and that is until the 13th. So we got 5 more days of that. Oh, it doesn't show me live here? This whole thing sucks. I was going to come over here eventually, but and do both at the same time, but I wasn't quite prepared for that yet. And then now I got this stupid strike going on, so I had to like force it, and now we're all discombobulated today because I wasn't ready for this. And I don't like it over here. No music. No, I gotta figure that out to do, so I don't get copyright on that. And I just, it's just a whole mess. Okay, it's showing live. Perfect. Hello, hello. Let me put these over here so I and that way when I look away, you guys aren't gonna like not be able to see me. There we go. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look at that. It's weird over here, but I'm here. Tell me about it. It's weird, but I'm here. Absolutely. Hello, hello. All right, so and I can't see anything. I don't like any of this. What is going on? Uh delete. Okay, so hello everybody. Hello. So we are going to so a lot happened today. I don't know if you guys saw, but Gabby got a job, kind of. Something like that. No, it did not because it even asked for me to verify my age, and I did, and it said that that it was oh, I can't do it now because I'm using this for the gingerbread. That it was not approved or revoked. I was like, oh, okay, whatever then. So that was super fucking annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. So we will make do, but I do have the gingerbread for you guys. That was so you guys still get to see me. So, but we do have a lot to go over. A lot happened. Gabi's got a job. I don't know if any of you watched Feisties Live today. A lot happened in Feisties Live. There's a lot that's been going on the last couple days. Is this? Okay, let's do. All right, so what we'll do is we will start with today because there's just a little bit of today because Gabi went live like 400 times for like 30 seconds at a time. So we will watch, we'll catch up with Gabi for today. And then we'll go over to Feisties Live because that was quite exciting. There was a lot going on there. And then we'll go to yesterday probably because I did not really get to watch any of that because I was at work. So I heard that Lainey left. G. I heard. TikTok says I'm not allowed to go live on any accounts. Apparently, I'm not allowed to do anything. It doesn't like me right now. No, she's not live. At least not that I can see.
You only use that skin.
But if she does go live, let me know. We can still watch her. I am all over the place. Oh yeah, and then we had Brownies live too. We had Brownies. I should probably get that too. We had Brownies live. Danny was in there. I forgot about all that. Can you appeal it? Yeah, I did. I'm waiting to hear something. She has done Spark before. I've missed you guys, like always. Right, literally everybody but her. Everybody. She's taken down this whole side of TikTok, and yet she's the one still going live whatever the hell she wants. Yes, it is going to be a good night. We still have a lot to cover. We're going to make do. It's not going to be, it'll be a little messed up here, but I'll get it a little bit more fixed up for tomorrow because clearly we're going to be here for a hot second. So, but all right, we will get going. I think I got everything downloaded. Okay, so I mean, I just don't understand.
I don't know.
I just don't understand. Like, whatever. It's just frustrating, is all it is, really. All right, how do I do this? Oh, I didn't put a thing on for that. New replay. Media player done. All right, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm literally setting this up as we go. So things are not gonna look like they should. At least not at first till we get this going here. Let's put this up. Give me my sticker. Here we go. All right, well, I got that part. I can't stand her face anymore. I know. Did you guys see Bean's live? Yes, I think it was yesterday that Bean went live. Bean was live. Good evening. Bean went live, and Gabi was all pissy because when he was on live, and it was just, Gabi being Gabi. But okay. I think we got this. Can you guys see her on the screen? You need an agency. I need something. Okay, you guys can see. Oh, yeah, I got to remember that you guys can see what I do in real time on. Okay. Yeah, Bean just, yeah. And she made up an excuse. She made up the excuse that she had to clean the couch so that he would get up and get off alive. Like, she's just jealous that he was on live and she wasn't. He has no person. He just looks creepy. I know. I feel like he just sits there and doesn't talk or anything. He just like stares into the abyss of the camera. Like, I just don't understand. So no TikTok. The main account's got a strike on it until, right, cleaning the couch of all things. The main account has a strike until the 13th. And the backup account, I tried to apply for live access, and it said I couldn't have live access. So here I am. And why wasn't he DoorDash? He's never DoorDashing. He's always at home. Right. I mean, I feel like he's never out. Right. The couch she never cleans. Right. The one time she made an excuse. Oh, happy birthday. This is weird. I know. I'm not used to this either. I'm not. Okay, so it is all this is unbelievable. It really is. She was so mad he was like she was too. She was pissed. Like oh. Oh, I gotta work on the delay on this. Oh, I know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on over here. I don't know what's happening. Hey, 61. All right, we'll get started and we'll see how this goes, I guess. I clean the couch. I never clean. Yeah, I gotta fix the delay on this. Delay is ridiculous. Holy crap. We're gonna have to fix that for tomorrow. We'll fix the delay. Okay.
I don't know why it's get cold. What? I'm cold. You're gonna have to go into timeout. Fine, girl. I don't know. Actually, I have the AC on. I don't know.
Literally,
I think more it's just like a comfort thing. Like, you know how like when something like is tight on you and you have that, whatever, like, I don't know.
Ma'am, everything is tight on you. Have you looked at your clothes that you wear? Literally everything is tight on you. There's nothing that's like baggy or not. It's all tight. It's all screaming for help. She claims she battles for food for C, and she's working to help what she does with the food stamp. Right. Where does all that money go?
What, the AC? Well, it's actually 81 degrees, yeah. Security? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Do you ever wear adult clothes? No, I wear diapers, and I wear baby clothes, and I also drink out of a bottle.
Well, it definitely looks like you wear baby clothes. Because I don't know if you've looked at yourself in the mirror, but it definitely looks like it. And you said yourself that you wear diapers. So that has nothing to do with us saying that. That is all you saying that you wear diapers. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. They have gotten so many.
Where? Can someone come take care of me? Oh, man.
Yeah, and the same. So I mean, of course, you got to wear the same clothes.
Cat. What are you fucking talking about? Around, because sitting here is probably not a good idea. My time. But do you remember when you have pretty eyes? Oh, thank you. They think you drew on the wall. Wait, what are you doing? So, are you close to the store? Gabi, Okay, well, I'm gonna go drive around and see if I can finish the day off of
She probably is sitting in her driveway.
So yes, I work for Spark now. Congratulations, people already know. It's nothing new. Happy I got Spark back. It helps me with not being on live too much, and I can make income. I am working, yes, and I'm doing it. So it's a work in progress. So I'm gonna go work for the rest of the day, and I will be back on. Love you guys. See you later. Thank you. I don't know.
Mind you, she says this, and then she went live 4 more times after this. The one time she was asking her chat, right, as she sits on live, how to do this because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Yeah, she's working. Air quotes, working. I don't know if it was so much that she was told she had to work from CPS. I think it's more so coming from Aaron. I don't think it's CPS as much as it is Aaron that's forcing her to do this. Well, yeah, she had PTSD until Bean said that I'm going to leave your ass if you don't get a job. That's probably what the conversation was. That he was probably like, listen, you better start making money, or your ass is going to the curb. Right, like welcome to the real world with the rest of us. Yeah, it could be Medicaid too. That's very true. Oh, okay. His parents can't get a fucking job. Ain't that the damn truth right there? Ain't that the truth? The sideways mouth.
It's not here, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's the right one. Okay.
it's not here. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just wasting. I get another one, okay, $15 for 2 miles. I'm like, okay, I'm taking that. That's fucking awesome. I get to this Walmart. I'm not even kidding you. She comes out and she's like, I hate to tell you this, but we think that one of the drivers that had the Is it lagging?
Yes, Gabby, it's lagging. Oh, shit. That's exactly it, too. They got to get all that money to make their Rent-A-Center payments now. Like, the fuck? When you're paying $400 a month per couch, shit gets expensive really quick. Plus the TV, plus whatever the fuck else they bought.
Is it lagging?
It's just your brain, Gabby. Your brain is lagging.
No. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So they said that they think that the driver stole the order. So okay, anyway, so I get to this.
He stole it. He stole it. Yeah. They probably bought $600 couches on like 200% interest. I don't know if they changed the rules or not.
Walmart, right? And it's $15 for 2 miles. I'm like, awesome. I'm going to take that. That's like a steal. So I get there, and then they come out, and they said, we're sorry, but we think that this driver I guess the driver came, picked it up, or something. They think that the guy stole it because it had alcohol in it. And she's like, I'm sorry, but the driver said they were going to come back with the order and never did. So she's like, you can hang around here and see if you get more orders. She said that they're gonna get more orders at 2 o'clock. So I'm like, great, awesome. I've made $12.
Hello.
Like, dude, what is going on today? Like, that's messed up. They're assuming. Because, okay, so there was an order for $15. And so I got here, and I'm like, I picked the parking spot that I'm at. They come out, and they said, we're very sorry, but we're trying to figure this out. I guess this order.
Ma'am, how much was in this order? If it was only $15, if it was a $15 order and there was alcohol in it, what else was in there?
The driver came, picked up this order.
Next week it's going to be the bullies got her fired from Spark. Yeah, you better believe it. Hello. Oh, shit happening. I mean, I have never met somebody that has so much shit happening to them constantly. I mean, I get TikTok back on the 13th. Oh, $15 tip. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, yeah, I get TikTok back on the 13th in the morning. So I think it's like 9:40 a.m. I get it back. But yeah, I have never seen someone with so many problems. Someone that has so many doctors that are bad and lie or wrong diagnosis, or I mean, she must have the worst luck ever. I can't gift over here. I don't have stickers over here either. Jeez, oh, of course. Okay. Hold on. This one might take a hot second. Hold on. Hold, please. You guys will hear it. It'll take me a second to get it.
Sarah.
Dots. Cinnamon sticks. I'm tired. Me too. Hey, what's up?
She lasted much longer than I thought she would. She's quite the fighter.
Any luck today? Yeah. I had a $60 order. I got done at 8 o'clock and I had a 30-minute drive home. I'm watching The Following with what's that guy from Footloose?
Thank you
I'm
so
blanking.
much.
What's up?
She made that nacho money. That's it. She probably.
What is his name?
Hello, hello.
No.
Yeah, we're just getting
Kevin
started.
Bacon. Thank you.
She probably. How much do we think that
Thank
she
you.
picked up some flipping McDonald's
No,
on the way
do I.
home because she made some money today?
talking
She
about?
picked up McDonald's.
How did you do in the dark? Listen, I was scared. It was pretty dark by the time I got done. But like, I just kind of I felt like when I was dropping off the last few orders, I was like, I hope to God there's no alligators. Because there's no like porch light. And I'm just like, it is a pitch black. And I'm just like dropping it off, taking a fucking picture, and then running back to my car. Yeah, I did it. It was okay. It was very lonely though.
What the
It took me 3 hours to complete 14 of those packages. It was rough. And some of those packages were heavy too. Have a C-section in the morning. You do? Well, that's true. I hope everything goes very, very good and no complications. Amazon Flex. I'm still waiting on Amazon Flex. I'm so nervous. You'll be okay. I think I might carry a flashlight and a taser. No, they didn't mute her because she just commented. This is your first or your second? It's always scary, so I can't. They removed the comment though.
She worked very hard to get her life back together.
I don't,
Big
did
Mac
they?
with extra. Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you for the super chat.
Quite the disappointment, Ryan.
Oh,
Oh, it
yeah,
looks like
dark
she
time.
did it for. It was an accident. It was an accident. I see who did it. It was an accident. She's back. 4th C-section, 3rd.
Exactly. That's the thing. I mean, who's gonna take her? Like, who's gonna take her dumbass?
Monica,
If
I'm
anybody
so
tries to
sorry.
take her, they're just gonna give her back to Aaron because nobody's
I'm
gonna
so
want her.
sorry. I can't imagine. But I really do hope that everything goes good tomorrow and you and your baby have a safe delivery. Let me know how you're feeling. Personally, I would rather have a C-section than a vagina push or whatever they fucking call it. But
You'd rather have a C-section
you
than
and
a
the
vagina?
resilient
Man, what are
jump
you even
into
talking
things
about?
together.
She
know
does
what?
need a lobotomy.
I like her and
She
her
needs a
family.
lobotomy.
And they're doing the best that they can do. Okay? So, be nice. Everyone has issues, and not everyone.
Yeah, you got
Is-
fucking issues, all right. You got some fucking issues.
Y'all be nice to other people.
Is everything okay?
Goodness gracious.
I thought they caught him. I saw it on the news.
Still mind if I look around?
Did you test today? What, for my... No, I'm not pregnant. Do you have to sign up for Spark Hours or just sign on and go? Just kind of sign up for like the same thing that you would do for like DoorDash or something. Like you would just do Spark, driver, I don't know, careers, and you should be able to apply.
I'll be trying to double tap, I bet.
I'm happily married, been with my partner 11 years. Congratulations. That's fantastic.
Right.
That's awesome.
Well,
Very
she
happy
thinks
for
that
all
she's
of you.
growing eggs still, too, so.
They aren't even trying. Wait, what? So I'm on Spark, but I haven't started it yet. Is it worth it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It really depends on like where you live, like what location,
Lori Jones, that's crazy.
the hours that you pick. How many hours are you dedicated to do Spark? Because if you're dedicated to be like 8 to 12 hours, you could make pretty good amount of money. I mean,
Gabi, that means you have to be dedicated. That means you have to not be on TikTok Live.
45 miles. But what about gas? Yeah, that's another thing. So I filled my tank up today, 200 miles, and take a guess what we're at now.
That's because she
55.
literally got everybody taken
And I
down
just
with
filled
false
it.
claims. Everybody, pretty much. I don't know who's left. Honestly, I don't know who's left at this point. I've heard of so many people that have gotten taken down.
It's a Mazda.
Yeah, she's an expert Spark employee after 3 hours.
$55 until I'm completely empty. Do you do you have to do shopping? So yeah, so you can pick or choose.
I don't think so
shopping,
either. I mean,
or
I
you
think
can do curbside pickup.
I think they've gotten just about everybody, which is a bunch of bullshit.
So do we
but
just get the tip or what? Sometimes you don't get tips. So like when you go on the Spark driver app and you get
it
an
is
order,
annoying.
it will say a tip on there if they will, but sometimes it'll be 0. So you'll know if they will tip you. But
Well, thank you. I
a lot
appreciate
of people
that.
don't, to be honest.
She is lazy. She is.
They usually do like $1 to $2 at most. I would say under 5, a lot of people. But again, it's different in your state or town.
Listen,
So everyone's different.
yes,
I can't
it
say
is.
that. From my experience,
Absolutely.
I usually
Yes,
get a tip
it
with every
is.
order, but it's like a couple bucks. It's not like $20. Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's bullshit. It's literally
What's
bullshit.
your gas price by gas? I think
Yeah,
3.
listen, if she
Free
was
something.
my Walmart driver, I would not be
$1.92
tipping her
was
ass
taken
either.
apart. Yeah. I ordered groceries tonight and I tipped 12. That's very nice. of
That's
you.
right. Everyone will be back on the same day because we all got taken down at the same time. So it'll be a big wave when we all come back.
You tipped 25? Shit.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
If you actually if you type in on TikTok and you put in Spark drivers, a lot of Spark drivers will post their experience.
She probably
Their,
eats the food.
Their, opinions. Sometimes it's helpful to
Yeah, she's still
other
talking about her
people.
Spark
So I would
deliveries.
encourage you to just look up Spark drivers and you'll find some really cool
I believe there's
things
people
that you
hiding.
never
Sure,
knew.
yeah.
So give that a shot.
Yes, this is live.
Can you do more than Spark, DoorDash, or Amazon Flex? I'm trying to do Amazon Flex.
I am back
So
on
I
the
made-
morning
I made
of the
85
13th. I'm back.
And I started it at 10. 10 to 8, and I made $85.
Right. It is insane. Hi, PPP Security.
DoorDash
Yeah, it is
good.
so insane that we literally all of us got taken,
It's like Amazon, not worth it.
but her big back ass is
Listen.
still over there on live.
I have $85. Like, I'm a fucking broke ass bitch right now.
Yes, you are. You're always a
I'd rather
broke
have
ass
85
bitch.
than no money. But that $85, I have to put $20 out of that into my
Oh,
tank.
are you debating going to favorited?
So,
I didn't think about that.
I mean, hey, it's something. That's 10
Yeah,
hours, and you have to do gas and mileage.
she'll have that $85 spent by the end of the week.
Yeah,
because she gonna
I'm
start
tired.
DoorDashing food to her house
So
because she thinks
tired.
she has a little bit of money now.
Address, her references, it's all there. She talked about her mom a lot. I guess they were close. No doubt.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
To be honest, Mary, I don't know.
What's the wear and tear on your car? Mm-hmm. How many deliveries did you do? 1, 2, 16.
$10 and only made. That's because for 8 hours she was either sitting somewhere,
Yeah.
not doing
16,
anything,
yeah.
eating,
Okay, so
or on TikTok.
the one order was
So she really only worked for probably 2
much?
hours. I'm here.
12.
I didn't know how to tell you guys where I was because I
And
couldn't go live to
that
tell you. I didn't know how to
was
tell
a
anybody.
20-minute drive. The other one was $13 and it was 17.4 miles. So then I was at 24. And then I got the last order, and that was $60 for 45 miles. So in total, and I had to go shopping for my last one, but that was only that was an express shopping.
here,
That was like
I'm
14
here, I'm
items.
here. I'm
Not
glad you
14
guys
items,
are finding me.
4 items.
Oh, I could make a
45
post.
miles.
I put it on my story. Yeah, I guess I
Yeah,
could make
guys,
a post.
look. I posted it. I think it's 45, something like that. Look. See? Okay, 42.6 miles. So that's what I did.
Is there a problem?
And that was my car. All those boxes.
What was that about?
It's been a long night. He's tired.
Does your car leak gas? No. I know. I got to go and do Spark tomorrow.
It's good to have you back.
You worked a total of 42 miles for only 2 hours. Yeah. I gotta
You
get
know
a
she
job.
probably ate some. There's no way she didn't eat somebody's
I have
food.
to I trust me, I don't want to do fucking Spark, but I gotta do something. I'll take what I can take.
Ma'am, why don't you get a real job? What happened to a job?
An hour.
Someone said she used to steal from when she did. I bet she did. I bet she
You will make a
fucking
lot on
did.
the weekends. Probably. At least you were your own boss. True. Yeah, it does get me out of the house.
She's doing
And
Spark.
I make some money. Listen, if I can afford some groceries for my son, that's all I really need. Aaron takes care of the bills, but he can't.
I have
he
a
can't afford the
copyrighted
food,
G party.
So that's my responsibility. So
I think they're hurting
usually
for
I
money
battle
too.
enough
I
to
really
where
do.
I pay for the food for my son, but I mean, if I do Spark and
Well, we should
I
ask
make
if she's
like
low on blinker
150,
fluid.
that's enough food for my son. So I can probably do that. Because that's all Aaron really wants me to focus on. Or like just random stuff for the house and like cleaning supplies. So like, you know, it's not too bad. It's not like where I have to pay thousands of dollars. So I can do it. It's possible to make the money. I enjoy doing it. I do too. Yeah, I do too. I like it.
When was the last time you had a drink?
If it's busy. I don't know if you guys know this if you're a Spark driver, but I'm so tired,
Spark
dude.
is
But you know how, like,
Walmart's
when you get an
delivery
order and you have to
service
go shopping?
that you can sign up for, and you can
Okay.
deliver people's
And you
groceries.
see the module and the section. So it's hard to describe it, but like when you go
Probably
shop
wants you to
for a
pay for the
customer,
paper towels.
you
Probably.
know how the Walmart has like a map where you can, like
Oh,
it says
thank you.
J11, section 3, modular 22. that tag, the yellow tags at the top of the like aisle, those are your, I believe it's the section, and the modular is that little black in the barcode on the like right side. So if you just like look at the top, it says section 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you go, let's say 18, go right down to the bottom. It's right there. It does help so much, yeah. So it does cut your time. It sounds confusing. Yeah, I would have to show you what I'm talking about. But if you know what I'm talking about, it helps you. And then when you go shopping for yourself, you're like, oh, I know what this is. It's really not, but it's cool. Yeah. Makes it easier. Instacart doesn't do that shit. I always do that when I'm in Walmart. Hey, G, what's up? Hey.
She just realized that.
How you doing?
She just realized the aisles are labeled. She probably, yeah.
It's supposed to be. I never had that issue. You
Is this new higher orientation? This is G's orientation. This is Gabby's orientation.
I wasn't mad. I was frustrated because so the whole
Can you reply to comments on here?
Drop-offs were
You mean like
community.
You mean like reply to somebody?
Hey, what, baby?
Go away, Gabby. She does hate work. She hates anything that doesn't involve TikTok and sitting her big ass on the couch. Shopping is hard. Right. Yes, you can. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Because I don't want to give you wrong information.
Okay, guys, I gotta get off. But I'm probably just gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. I can probably talk to you guys later, but I'm gonna go snuggle my son.
Fuck you.
And then I'll maybe get back on.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I did do that. There we go. Okay. If you want to reply to somebody, if you just start typing their @ in the chat, it'll start bringing up names, and you can click on them. I am not on TikTok. I am only over here. I'm not allowed to go live on TikTok. On my phone, I have to do it. Oh, really? Let me. Oh, yeah, I guess you do. That's bullshit. There's got to be an easier way. I'm just YouTube illiterate, apparently. Yeah, it's not. No, this is not really. No. Can you replay her live? Yes, we are going to do that. Yes. So I have a strike on my main and I don't get my main back till the 13th. And then I applied for live access on the backup, and I wasn't allowed to have that either. So here I am. I think it's because it's portrait. Ooh, let me try the other one. Let's see. No, I think it's just because it's this. I think it's just because it's the phone. This girl Carrie, that's always in Streamers Live, is in there playing friends with Gabi. Oh boy, Carrie with the pink flower by her name. Okay. Yes, so just until the 13th. Yep, and I will be back on TikTok then. I will probably stay over here too, so I'll do both because I was gonna eventually get to that anyway, but Gabi kind of forced my hand, so. But okay, let's go back to watching Gabi since Gabi's going to bed already because, whatever. Good evening, good evening. Because she worked so hard today. She had a busy day doing Spark. She was so busy.
Something must have happened. The driver told Walmart that they were going to come back and drop it off and never did. So they're assuming, because they had alcohol in the order, they assumed that they must have stole it because
he stole it, guys.
I don't know. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but that's what they're saying.
Sparking exhausted her out. Could you imagine after she delivered an order to somebody's house if she had to make like 2 or 3 trips up to somebody's door? Yes, I did. How out of breath she was by the time she got back to her car. She had to have been sucking up all the oxygen in her vicinity today. All of it. Breathing so heavy. Yes, she made $60 today. Or that's what I saw a screenshot of, but on live she was just saying that she made 85 today. It was probably Gabi that stole it is what really happened. Because she's probably stressed out that she's got to work now that she's going to start drinking again.
So now this Walmart lady's like, you can just stay here. We're probably going to get more orders by 2 o'clock. And so I'm like, sure. I'm like, $15 for 2 miles. I'm like, fuck. Oh, I wanted that order so bad. Why did that guy have to steal? So freaking frustrating. I don't know. I'm bad luck, I guess. I'm pissed.
Ma'am.
I was so happy and I just drove all the way here. Ugh. My day's going great.
You just want any reason
Is today your
to not
first
do
day?
anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and so far I made $12.
Ooh, you can get McDonald's.
I mean, at least they gave me some kind of money for the inconvenience. I mean, that's good. I'll take what I can. It's $12. No, Aaron's gonna pick up Cam so I can work late. I'm probably working till 8 o'clock. I have to. I'm not.
Ooh, so she can work late. Ooh, she gotta work until the street lights come on, guys. Gotta work till the street lights come on, but then we gotta go home because it's dark times.
It's all a narrative, especially with alcohol. They know who got it. Wait, what? I feel like with Spark, it.
Ma'am, do you even know how to work live?
Another one. I'm ready to throw my fist up. Like, what? Dude, what the fuck is happening? Like, why?
She would make more working at McDonald's and get free food. She would get free food. She could continue to gain weight. She could continue to be fat and happy. Yeah. Rent must be late. I'm telling you, something's going on. Ice cream and a fork. You gotta microwave the ice cream, though. It's the only way you can eat it. Listen, I get Walmart orders delivered to the house, and it is like the best thing ever. But I do not want Gabi delivering my groceries.
I don't think today is a good day for me. I don't know if there's a curse, but I just want to cry because I'm just not really, but this fucking sucks. Like, this fucking sucks, dude. Hey, what's up?
Oh my God, I know. Because you get a lot of points on the McDonald's app when you order. Oh my God, she probably has like 200,000 or 300,000 points on her McDonald's app. Like, she's got to be like a top McDonald's reward earner. Like, she has to be. No, I don't think she's had a good day in 30 years. Ew, yeah, I know. She's touching everybody's groceries with her gross ass hands, not washing them. Gross. She's probably giving everybody salmonella or something. That's how I feel too. She wouldn't make it a day at my job.
I think I need to call customer service and be like, so can you just look at my account and just make sure that everything's okay?
She's in
Because
the top tier.
another cancellation. So can you just look at my account and just make sure that everything's okay? Because another cancellation.
Exactly. I'd file a complaint too.
I don't know, but we got another cancellation.
Ma'am, somebody needs to cancel you.
So now we gotta wait again. I'm pissed.
Will they kick her if she gets
Like,
too
I
many
don't know
complaints?
what
I
that-
don't know how that. I don't know how their thing works. I don't know if it works like, you know.
Oh
like
no,
Uber
it's already
Eats
out
or
there.
DoorDash or like that. I
It
don't really know.
Thanks to Laney, whatever her name really is. Thanks to Laney, whatever her name really is. She's the one that spilled it. Lee, da 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 da. That's how I feel. How's it going?
Is it possible that she can't carry alcohol because of safety
2
plan?
p.m. is a pretty
I don't
slow
know.
time
I
for
didn't think of
delivery,
that.
though. PM is a pretty slow time for delivery, though.
If you want to come
PM is a pretty
over,
slow
so
time
instead
for
of
delivery,
watching on
Thing though, so
the desktop
I
one,
honestly
if
think
you
like
come over on the portrait
close
one, it
to,
seems
like,
to be where
4,
everybody is. Yeah, don't
it gets
call her.
busier.
Yeah, don't call. Please do not.
because
Don't
people are
call
home.
her job. Do not.
My
That's right.
Wi-Fi
Make
is
her
off.
ass work. Make her work.
Yeah.
Yeah, make her ass work.
But the problem is, I mean, as a mother, I gotta do what I gotta do. But you know, if I have to work evenings, I'm gonna have to do it, even though I want to be home,
Ma'am,
spend time. But
when have you ever given a damn about spending time with your son, being a mother, or doing what you have to do? Since when are any of those things a priority for you? Since when? And cancellation, same as though she's coming. I mean, literally. Yeah, right. That's exactly what she wants. She wants us to call. Do not call. Probably. Listen, I hope so. I hope she has to work to get benefits. I fucking hope so. Because she needs to work. They can smell her coming. Exactly. She's gonna have to work dark times. She's not gonna work dark times. She's not. We don't work dark times. Hello. Hold on a second, guys. She won't get her disability. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 20 hours a week, I think. Yeah. The duck is scared of her. That's crazy. She's got all those support. Yeah. Oh, I know. So, yeah. So you guys know I had to sub to her so that we could watch her on sub only the one day. She has 70, I think it was like 76, 77 super fans or something like that. Way too many people. I give it to this week. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's probably an acceptance. This will last 2 days. I agree. 2 days. That's yeah. I mean, unless they're, I mean, if they're really behind on rent, Aaron's probably screaming at her.
You gotta do what you gotta do. The mornings are not good. And that's the one thing like I hated about so when will Aaron work if you work evenings? We're gonna work on it. We're gonna discuss to make it work.
I'm here.
It's not perfect while he's in school because I'm not making any money. It's not perfect while he's in school because I'm not making any money.
Ma'am, you've spent all your time on TikTok instead of trying to make money. You're just on TikTok the whole time. Doesn't their lease renew this? Yes, I do believe so. Or Mimi's, oh, yeah, something. I give it by the week, and then she'll blame the haters. Yep. This won't last long. This will be like the Duncan and everything else before it, and yeah, this is not going to last long at all.
Canceling orders though.
So far.
Exactly, I agree. That 85 today that she made is all going to DoorDash. You better fucking believe it. Oh, that's a good face right there. Thank you guys for all the subs, for all the follows, or whatever the hell this is over here. What are we on? 153. Yeah, no, she couldn't even stay off. Hello. Yeah, no, she couldn't even stay off while she was supposedly working. Exactly. If she didn't go live, she'd be more productive.
It's going okay.
I don't know how another driver stole it because I thought that you you had to like the order was assigned to you and like you could only get, I don't know. It's Gabi. So something doesn't add up. Yeah, I don't know how she got the park to take her back. I don't know. But yeah, something doesn't add up that someone stole that. I don't know. Something's not adding up somewhere, but that's typical with her.
You should go get McDonald's. Like, we should? No. Are you okay? Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Nothing.
Same shirt.
Just having a
Same
bad
shirt.
day with Spark.
No stains, though.
It's just not
no stains.
a good day. I think I'm just going to reset and just start tomorrow. I don't know why, but, like, McFlurry sounds really good. Yeah, it does. But I had to restart my phone. There was an update.
Right.
And I still haven't gotten anything. I'm like, you know what? It's Wednesday.
This bitch is probably sitting there on the Spark app and like because I have done Uber Eats or like DoorDash before, and you have to like, I don't want to say go live, but you have to like click that you're like active. This bitch is probably sitting on the Spark app, not even fucking active, and wondering why she's not getting any damn order. She's probably just sitting there and she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Oh, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. To grab another pillow to get comfy. Don't forget your snacks. Don't forget your snacks. It'll be stained by the end of the day. Off to McDonald's. Yeah, it's Thursday, not Wednesday. But Gabby doesn't know what day of the week it is. Hello. What about? No, but I know. I want to know about her diet and walking. I feel like that's part of why she hasn't been live. I want to know if her big ass has been walking around the neighborhood or not. I want to know. They cancel them because they see your name. You're probably right.
You know, I don't know. I hated this about, I feel like DoorDash is better than fucking Spark. Oh, it's Thursday. Oh yeah, it is Thursday. Thank you. It's Thursday.
Don't ask Darlene. That's crazy.
Man, where did the time go? I've seen some BS, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, she ain't. Yeah, I agree. The
Oh, about
walking's
the
over.
screenshots? I did. Do you not make enough money TikToking?
All week.
Well, here's the thing, is that people think that I get views or money off of views, and no, I don't. I actually don't make battle. That's the only time I get money, if I battle. But, like, the amount of viewers...
Do you want to know why that is, Gabby? Do you want to know why you only get money when you battle? Because nobody fucking likes you, that's why. Because nobody fucking likes you. No, this is a repeat. God damn it, did I not change the... You guys gotta stay on me with this damn sticker thing. No, this is a replay. You guys gotta stay on my ass.
on TikTok, and the people that comment on my videos and or whatever, no money. I don't make anything. Any orders yet, girl? No.
Thank you
I think
for
I'm
the
just gonna
super chat.
shake off the bad juju and just start
Together. I'm trying. I promise.
I don't
I'm
know.
trying.
It's just the only thing that I'm thinking about doing.
Why are we on YT? We are on YT because I got a strike on the main, and apparently TikTok does not want to give me live access on the backup for some fucking reason. So I verified my age, I did everything they wanted, and they said, nope, fuck you. So that's what took me so long to get on, because I was fighting with TikTok. So, but here we are. You can tell she's miserable. She is miserable. You can tell. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. We are because of she. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I don't know where the missus is. She's doing, I don't know what she's doing, to be honest. I don't know. I told her I was coming over here. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, because Gabby went on a copyright spree. I mean, she got literally everybody. Everybody. She got them all.
Doing is going on YouTube. Oh yeah, the subscriptions. Yes, okay. Okay, about the subscriptions. Don't get your panties twisted. I have not made $500. I've only made about 2 something. Okay? Which helps. Like, I can pay food with that. Like,
I don't know. Maybe I'll I know. So because I have it in landscape and portrait, and I know you guys can't see each other's side of the chat. So maybe what I'll work on is after we're done tonight, what I'll work on is I'll try to put the chats up on somehow. I'll try and figure something out so that you guys can see what each other's side is saying here. Because yeah, like I said, I wasn't ready for this. We're just figuring this out as we go. You don't get paid until the TikTok streets are boring. Oh, thank you.
That helps. You know, I mean that's good. It does help me. But again, I mean, Spark is. I just might have to work evenings. It just never hits.
Yeah, Lainey, I agree. I mean, listen, I watched Feisty's live today, but I mean, I feel like people at least need to hear what you have to say. At least that.
And if it does hit, because okay, so with Spark, different. From the time you get an order to the time you get done with it, it usually takes like an hour. Okay, like you have to drive to the store. Sometimes you have to sit and wait, and sometimes you have to shop, and it can take a while depending on how many items there are. It takes time, and so you really, yeah, it's like you gotta bust your ass if you're gonna do Spark, and you gotta do it more than 5 hours, otherwise you ain't making shit. And everywhere, like, it's just different in different areas. You can make good money with Spark depending on where you are and like the area. Spark, it's easy. Yes, I'm not saying it's hard. I'm saying it just might be my fucking location, but I don't want to drive all the way to different. Do you get food stamps? No. I used to. You choose the orders you take. Okay, so let's be real right now, okay? Let's take a $12 order for a 10 mile. $12 for 10 miles. Would you do it? You got to think smart, not dumb. So, in reality, you just have to think smart, because you're putting the money back into the gas.
God forbid you got to work, literally. Yeah, they probably see who's
and like
shopping, and they're like, nope.
So like,
nope,
so
I know who
one
you
order,
are, bitch.
It was $17, which is, I was gonna take it. It was all the way Sanibel from Cape Coral.
She's never had a good day in her fucking life, I feel like. Why does she look like she's probably is in the passenger seat? She probably drug Bean out of the house to drive her ass because she don't want to go out anywhere by herself. She's too scared. Yeah, could you imagine her working 40 hours a week? Could you really fucking imagine? Yeah, or oh my God, could you see her walking around Walmart shopping for somebody? It would take her 2 hours to shop for somebody. Does she have more than one? I have no idea. I would assume so. I would assume that she has more than one. Yes, in the same clothes.
To Sanibel.
She took an Uber. That's crazy.
If you know Florida, that's far. Well, I don't know why they just don't like get a Walmart near them. Like, Spark's gotta figure it out, because if you, like, when you do delivery at Walmart, you pick a Walmart in your freaking area.
I think only, okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, you gotta hustle.
Do you get tips on it? Sometimes you get tips, and sometimes you get nothing. I love Spark. Good tips. Maybe Cape Coral is just not a good area.
Ma'am, I highly doubt that.
Maybe I picked a bad area to Spark. Maybe I should go down to Naples, because Naples, that's where people are rich. I just think Cape Coral is just not, it's just not hitting there.
No, I just think people don't want you delivering their groceries. I'm here. Yes, she's delivering for Spark. I'm here. I made a post. I think I did. People responding to this thing? Oh, they're liking other shit. I guarantee she doesn't tip people. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Better change your clothes then for Naples. No shit. That's crazy. All right, let's go to the next one.
Restart, pick a better location, and bust my fucking ass. But okay, so it's weird though, because like at 4 and 5 o'clock, Cape Coral is busy. Like I will turn on the app and it would be like $20, 26, 50, 56, $18, 13. It goes and it's like boom, 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 and I'm like, why can't that be in the fucking morning? Ugh.
Well, you have Bean. Why don't you go work when Bean is at home so he can watch C and then you can go make money, you dumb fuck?
You live in Naples. Because everyone is working. Yeah, that's why it sucks doing Spark in the middle of the day. It's not worth it. Unless, and that's why I got to talk to Aaron, unless I work during the evenings.
Yeah,
unless
there
I do
you
like,
go.
I don't know, like 3 to 8.
Bean's at home. It's not like he's going anywhere.
I may try that.
What an ingenious
Middle of the day
idea.
is terrible. I do
That would be too
6
easy.
to 10
Right.
and 3 to 7. Well, maybe I'll just try and work the evening tonight. Maybe I'll just stay out and see. I mean,
Not the dark times. We can't do dark times. It's dangerous.
if I have to work evenings, fuck it, I have to.
Then she won't
I'm
have
just
to
not.
be
I gotta
She
figure
should
it
be
out
all over
because
that.
I don't want to waste gas or my time if I'm just gonna sit in a parking lot and not get orders. It's just not. It's just I need to pick out. I need to like really figure out like where, like the area,
That's true.
what
He might be at
times
Stacy's.
where
He
I
might.
could make a living, not a living, but like where it's worth it. Because if I keep doing this is not helping anybody. It's like
Right, like the kidnapping thing. Who is going to be able to pick her ass up and steal her? Who is going to be able to do that? Ain't nobody stealing her unless they got a forklift and a semi-truck. Ain't nobody stealing Gabi.
might as well go back fucking home. So I gotta figure it out. I have to. Maybe I'll drive to Fort Myers.
Great.
Well, then I'm gonna get
Then
Lehigh
bring her back
Acres
on top of it.
because I usually get a Stero too. I don't like a Stero.
Yeah, we have no PTSD today. None.
I have I applied for jobs.
No, you didn't.
Trust me, I want a
I don't
fucking
believe
job
that.
more than Spark. That way I can be guaranteed. But
And hazmat
YouTube,
suit.
I gotta get my goal is to get on YouTube and get monetized. I'm almost there. I just gotta, there's something going on and I can't figure it out and it's freaking frustrating.
Because you're a 61. That's why you can't figure it out. I mean, for fuck.
And
it'll breathe in her stink, literally.
2017 Mazda. $22 for 17.4 miles. 2 drop-offs. $22.
Just when people knock on the door. It's the only time.
I know. I'd rather sell my ass on the internet than do all that. Not 17 one way. Hell no.
Did you just say, hold on. Ew, look at, hold on, sorry, I'm gonna go back one more time. One more time. I know I didn't even get to where I wanted to, but hold on. Her hand just looks gross. Like, it just looks like she doesn't wash her fucking hands. Okay, all right, I thought that's what I heard. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, the only person that's buying that is Bean. He's the only one that's going to be buying that. Ain't nobody going to be spending money. Ew, I don't even want to. Oh, I can't even say it. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, that is gross.
I know. I'd rather sell my ass on the internet than do all that. Not 17 one way. Hell no.
Yeah, her teeth. Ugh.
Yeah, and I drive a Mazda. I know, because you wouldn't even make anything, dude. I know. Under 10 miles.
So,
this fucking
poop
sucks,
shoot,
guys.
supposedly. That's crazy.
Well, I'm trying to work and make money. So far, I made $12. We're doing pretty good. 10 miles
gross.
max. All of these orders that are 20 miles away in the same area, go park there and stay the day. Have you tried Ship? Yeah, I'm on a wait list. I thought about doing Amazon Flex. And I was really excited because I got an email and it says, "Hey, we're opening our wait list, whatever, for delivering drivers." So I'm like, "Okay, awesome, yes, okay." So I click my email and I sign up. For the love of God, it says, "Okay, you've joined our wait list. Right? We'll let you know if there's any openings. Right now, there's nothing available in your area." And I'm just like, "Of course not. Of course not. Of course not." Fuck my life. I'm the worst fucking karma. Fuck my life, bro. Can you get a serving job? I would love to go.
You want to know why you have the worst fucking karma? Because of the way you fucking act on the internet. Have you ever seen the way you act on the internet, Gabi? And you wonder why you have bad karma. Like, come on. Like, you have bad karma because you act like an idiot on the internet.
Go back to waitressing? Yes. I've applied for that.
Yes. Yes, Lainey.
I love Amazon Flex. I heard it's fun. And I think you can wear those the vest too. Like the Amazon vest. Yeah. I would look pretty fly. Be like, "Look at me."
Hello.
I would look pretty hot doing it too. No Taco Bell for you. No. Your husband can't. No. I do follow up. Spark gives you vests now. They do? Oh, I want to wear a vest. I would look like, like I don't know
Like an
what's the word I'm
idiot?
looking for, but yeah. Isn't that the shirt you had? Yes, it's a sweatshirt. And if I want to wear it all week, I can. It's my right. Yes.
Yeah, she needs a straight jacket.
Do
Absolutely.
you guys remember when I like took you guys with me on
No,
Spark
I don't
trips?
even wanna
Wasn't
think
that
about
fun? It was fun, right? No, DoorDash, I'm on a
Could you imagine? So those of you that have a like a Ring doorbell or like a smart doorbell, could you imagine her delivering your food, and when she walks up to your door, it would be like a fucking solar eclipse. It would go like fucking dark because she'd be standing there in front of your doorbell, and like you wouldn't be able to see anything else but Gabi. It'd be like a fucking solar eclipse happening while she delivered your food.
wait list. Everything is on a fucking wait list, dude. Florida is just... DoorDash might be better. You know what? Aaron's doing fucking DoorDash right now. He probably made more money than I did. Actually, when he comes home, I'm gonna be like, okay, babe, how much did you make today? Yeah, well, honey, guess what? I made $12. So sad. Grubhub, be careful at night.
At dark time, she would
I
run,
can
right?
Wait, I do Uber Eats and DoorDash. Does Aaron not work? No, like, well, I can't say too much on here, but yeah.
We know he doesn't work,
He does
Gabi.
DoorDash during the daytime. Gabi over here balling.
The only thing he's doing at night is Stacy. It's the only thing he's doing at night.
What do you fucking mean, balling? You mean like balling? Be like, hey, shoot and score. Woo, what? Like that kind of balling? I was blocked on my main account. What's your main account? Shoot and score. Bowling with your $12. Seriously. Look at Ashley. Look at Ashley. Drum roll, please. $12.17.
Stacy is supposedly Aaron's side piece. Oh, really?
I'm making something good fucking money. I'm making bank. I could probably, buy a house at this rate.
You could probably buy some McDonald's.
Sure can. That's really good. You're fucking lying. Why you always lying? It's 12 more. It's true. It's true. I can't complain. Money's money. He'll buy me a sandwich and a drink at a gas station. A nice coffee. Yeah. Is that for... It's for Spark. I told you I wasn't lying. My Spark's on right now and I haven't got anything.
You're probably just sitting there with it off.
Maybe it's just the day that I picked. Thursday's probably. And it's
Yeah,
so
that's
weird
it.
because, well, here was one, the $15 that got denied. And then, what else?
I do believe she's just sitting in the driveway. Yes.
Let me see. That's not going to show anything. Spark is down. What do you mean Spark is down? Wait, don't you do Spark too? Wait, what do you mean it's down?
Probably has her phone on Do
What
Not
about
Disturb.
Instacart?
Probably.
Oh, well, I think I have. I think I could probably do Instacart. I don't think I've applied for that.
I wouldn't want to
Mama's a
renew
lot
their lease
cheaper than
either.
DoorDash.
Yes,
They are
she is
having
parked
tech
with the
issues.
seatbelt on.
Oh, the system is down. Oh, of course. Well, I don't know about you coworkers, but I guess we all got to go home now. All right. Do they at least pay you for for this inconvenience?
No.
I'm just kidding. sometimes you just gotta fucking make a joke, because then, you know, if you don't, you just cry and then you give up and then it's just a disaster. I'm glad you're laughing, G. Dude, I want to cry right now. Like, I'm pissed, but I'm trying my hardest to be positive.
Are you, though?
Right now.
Because I don't think you are.
It will pick up.
Exactly.
You have the same luck as me.
Perfect excuse to go home.
I'm laughing at how embarrassing you are. Let's laugh together. Wait until about 4 p.m. Just wait, babe. I know, but... Dude, why do I feel guilty? Like, as a mom, like, when, you know, they're home from school, but you're, like...
Excuses,
I feel guilty.
Yep.
Should I? I always feel guilty too. I know, I feel guilty because, you know,
Nope, she doesn't pay attention to him. She doesn't. Yeah, stop. Exactly. Stop with the mom. Exactly.
unless I pick days, because I feel like a schedule is...
Right. She doesn't. Now she's going to say that she feels guilty after all the time that she's been on TikTok Live and on live with us and everything. She didn't feel guilty for all of that. She didn't feel guilty for ignoring him. Or when she's on live at night and she's like, "Oh my God, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't," like, you, like, do not start this bullshit now.
so much more better for him. He knows where he knows, like, I'm gonna be home and then daddy's gonna be home, and like routine is so important. So I'm just like thinking, if I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Ma'am, you don't have a
Work.
routine for that boy. You don't.
evenings,
You have to be a mother to have mom guilt. Yep.
I don't have to make a lot of money. Like, it's not like
Yep.
I have Aaron. that
Absolutely.
helps us.
My
It's
wife
not like
talks
I have
about it
to
all the
bust
time.
my ass off. So
When I tell her to go do stuff, she's like, "Are you gonna be fine?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine." She's like, "But I'm like, just go do whatever you want to do. We got it." Like, yeah. Gabi doesn't even know what mom guilt is. She has no fucking idea. She was on TikTok all day.
fucking hard. I just need to make like, oh my fucking word.
Ma'am, please.
Oh my fucking word.
What the fuck was this?
Yeah, I'm good. There was a guy on the fucking bike that made his fucking noise and fucking scared me. I'm fine.
Here we go.
I was zoning in trying to think, and then he comes anyway out of the fucking blue. Okay, it's good for him to have someone on. Yeah.
Skit incoming, literally.
Take a pregnancy test. Yes, I did. I'm not pregnant, so yay, I can take the letrozole. And
Yay.
y'all are just crazy. There was a
You're not
video and I saw all the
pregnant.
comments,
Yay.
and she took a pregnancy test. She just got her period. Like, this is the fucking shit that y'all fucking go with. And you have no idea why I took the fucking pregnancy test. There was a reason why, but we don't really put that information out there, do we? We just put like...
The only reason that you're taking a pregnancy test is because you were like 3/4 of a second late and you were on live saying, oh, I think I'm pregnant. I think I'm pregnant. I think I'm pregnant. That's why you took the fucking pregnancy test.
Oh, she's taking a pregnancy test, and everybody runs with it. Like, there was a reason why. Some of you just need to get the full picture of stuff, not just clips. Maybe next time you guys should say, hey, well, let's do some critical thinking. Why is she taking a pregnancy test? Maybe there's more to it. And then kind of do some detective work. It was an ovulation test, and I've talked about it. I talked to my doctor, and she said it's because the letrozole, something about it, like, it's the medication. And that's why my ovulation was high. So it's the medication. But I just took a test because with ovulation, when you just get your when you end your period, your LH should not be high because you ovulate 14 days after your period, right? Well, that was not my case, and I started my letrozole, and so my ovulation was high. So somebody said it can indicate that for a pregnancy, which I did not think I was pregnant, but if I was pregnant, and that's why it was positive.
Lying is hard. Lying is hard. She's got to sit there. That's such a guy. I pause so good sometimes. I just don't. Right. Exactly. She probably took her fucking whatever pills today, whatever her doctor has her on now, and she's probably like, oh, I'm ovulating. I should probably take a test. I should probably take a test now.
I should not be taking letrozole, and you're supposed to take a pregnancy after taking this medication to basically make sure that you are not pregnant, because it can really affect it and hurt the baby if you really are by taking this medication. So the doctor said it's good that you did take a test to make sure that nothing happens. Like, she said good. She basically said it's a good thing you took a test, which great, awesome. I'm not pregnant. I took another dose of letrozole.
Her speed dial.
I was just cautious, y'all. That was it. Don't get it to your fucking heads. I promise.
Right, yes. Okay. She started it first before she took the test. Yeah, she took a pregnancy. Okay. Whatever the hell that means. She took a pregnancy.
It's good.
I think is she the Easter Bunny?
They would have seen it on
yes, she is.
From ER too.
She's lying to everybody, I feel like. It's not just
no,
us.
I don't think I'm obsessed being
She's
pregnant. Of course, I want to be pregnant, and I think I'm just scared.
You are obsessed, scared, ma'am. You are 100% obsessed. Do you remember when you were on live after your last fake MC, and you were like, "I'm just gonna, in my mind, I'm just gonna act like I'm pregnant, and I'm just gonna think I'm pregnant so that I'll be pregnant." Like, do you not remember saying that on live? Do you not remember that?
Because I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, she's stealing pregnancies.
I just been taking too much medications, and now I'm taking a different one, and I'm just scared. I really am. I'm terrified.
Scared of what?
Of what the
that you're going to get caught in another lie?
Yeah.
Hello.
I was working out with you. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, she got mental.
Maybe. I just don't want to ruin my ovaries and, get to a point where I'm just going to be...
If she walks and drops eggs, that's crazy.
Get pregnant at all if I keep doing what I'm doing. So it's like... it's like, I don't know. Yes, I know. Yeah, how do they diagnose you with endo? Laparoscopic.
Hello, hello.
I had like 5 laparoscopics done since I was at, I don't know, 16? 16.
Now, whoa, hold on. Hold on. The fuck? The fuck are you saying, ma'am? You have had five laparoscopics done? Stop. Just fucking stop. What in the fuck are you even talking? Oh, thank you for the super chat. Even Gabi's seatbelt doesn't fit her. That's so fucking true. I mean, what in the fuck are you even saying now? Someone in her chat should tell her she can't get pregnant unless she has an O. Oh my god, that would send her over the edge. She can't even count to 5. She can't count to 5. She can't spell 5. Nothing. She said it in her live like 3-4 nights ago. Oh my god.
And then an MRI.
New shit every day.
For my adenomyosis. I had endo and I had to get a hysterectomy. Yeah. I feel you on so many levels, and I'm sorry that happened to you. I was told by 2 doctors that I had to get a hysterectomy because
then
it's pretty bad.
Maybe you should get one. Then maybe you should get one.
And I'm pretty sure that that's where it's going to lead to. So I just need to get my body and mind prepared for that. It sucks, but
And there's
part of life.
There's no way.
Yeah, it sucks.
Sure would give her fin.
It really does suck.
If she had a system, it would have ruptured it if she did. Yeah.
But I feel like okay, honestly, like with me taking progesterone, this last cycle, I usually have very, very heavy bleeding, okay, with like lots of clots, okay? And I think the progesterone's working, I think, because this cycle, it wasn't really bad. It wasn't heavy, it was light. I mean, except for the...
Right, exactly. If it was bad enough to have 5 surgeries, then any good doctor would have recommended a hysterectomy. Absolutely, and not to have more kids. Yep, 100%. It's so bad that 15 ultrasounds didn't see it. That's fake MC, literally. Oh my god. She just needs a lobotomy. Just give her a lobotomy. Hey, Rainbow Braid. Right, no more fake pregnancy tests. Just get a lobotomy and just get it over with. For the sake of everybody on the internet and in Cape Coral, just get a lobotomy, please.
2 things that I had to deal with, but I don't know, maybe my lining of my uterus is, I don't know. But it was weird because I was like, this is just a weird cycle. Yeah, because I had a cyst on my ovary, my right ovary. But because my period's gone, there's no more pain. But I don't know. I mean, so I think maybe it's working. Maybe the progesterone is helping
I'm trying,
my uterus.
Rainbow Braid. I'm trying.
My lining. Because, like, I don't know.
I think a lot of her doctors are virtual too. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Send me a message.
So. What level's endo? I have to go look at my medical notes because I don't really know. I think my one laparoscopic should have it in there. I'll look at it tonight. If you have endometriosis, you have bad periods, because I did. Yes. Before I had Cameron, I had severe, painful periods.
Hello. No, she
But
does not
after I
need any
had
more
Cam,
kids.
it kind of calmed it down. Plus, being on birth control helped. So when I was...
Listen, she says she's working, but she's just been on live all fucking day. That's all she did. Stated, yeah. Ovulation test, pregnancy, so she did both. Right, I'll look at it. Yeah, right. That printer's going to be going tonight.
On birth control, it kind of helped with my periods. Hey, what's up? But they do say, though, when you have a child with endometriosis, it does kind of help after. And it did. But before, oh my God, before Cameron was born, oh my God, I would be at the hospital every month. I'm not kidding. I would be in a fetal position. I would be crunched over and I would be screaming. Oh, those days were horrible. Those days were bad. Like bad. Like I thought I was dying. My back, I thought my legs were going to give out of me. I could not work. Oh my heaven's sakes.
Oh, she can't work again?
I would be in the fucking
Lord.
hospital waiting room. And I would be screaming and people would look at me, but I wouldn't give a shit. I remember my dad was with me one day.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And they pulled me into a wheelchair. And I was screaming so bad that the nurse had to get me and put me into a room and started to like and just help me. Like it was so bad. I just, yeah.
What the hell was that? Oh. Well, I want to make one thing clear too, that we didn't know if she used ovulation tests as fake pregnancy tests. I know one time she did. I know one time for sure did do pregnancy tests, so I'm unsure of that info. I just want to make sure that we didn't know if she used ovulation. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Lonnie, thank you.
And that's what, and that was like in my like teenager years. And that's when they did a laparoscopic. Because my mom and dad were like, Gabi, you shouldn't be in this fucking pain. My mom and dad, before I got diagnosed, they were like, Gabi, it's just a fucking period. Like, really, like, this should not be this bad. A lot of girls have it. And I'm like, Mom, this is horrible. And I was trying to tell my mom and dad. And they just thought I was just being dramatic. And then I got the laparoscopic. And my mom's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah. No, I didn't say that like that. But yeah. Why were you...
Oh my God. That is such a great thought. Could you imagine, for those of you that were in my TikTok live when we watched Dry Socket, could you imagine her in the ER waiting room screaming and yelling like she did when she had the dry socket and everyone just fucking there just staring at her like she's some fucking crazy person? Yeah, yes, I do, Rainbow Bright.
The other day then, because I had enteritis and I had a cyst on my right ovary. And so that's very painful.
So, okay.
If you ever had a cyst on your ovary and you get your, like, it's bad. It hurts. It's not pleasant. So yes, I did scream. I was in that a couple days ago. I was in the hospital and I asked the nurse to hold my hand. And because I was in so much pain, I said, please don't leave me. And I remember I was on the bed and I was crunched over. Literally, I was like on the bed. My feet were like tucked in And the
yeah,
nurse
sure.
comes in and the nurse goes, Gabby, are you okay? And I'm like, no, not really. I'm like, can I have 2 blankets, warm blankets, please? She's like, yes. And so the one nurse put a warm blanket on my lower back, and then I got another one on my stomach. And I told her just to stay here and to press down. It was so bad. But I'm better now. But I think with the enteritis and the cyst and with my periods, it was all like a double
No
whammy.
filter is brutal.
So
it is.
it probably hurt 10 times more than it usually does. So, are you still on birth control? No. I got off birth control because we're trying to have a baby.
Listen, you may be trying, but you're not going to get one. Because you don't need another one, Gabby. You just don't need another one. You really don't. Yeah, press down on the painful. If anything, question. Yeah, that's fine. Just, yeah, that's fine. Please hold my dirty, nasty hand, literally. No TikTok. We are in timeout from TikTok. Good. That is a good one. Hold on. That is a good one. Hold on. I'm gonna take a snippet of that one. Hold on 1 second. That one might turn into a sticker. Listen, whatever hospital she's gonna run to next, when they see her walking up, they probably lock the fucking doors. They're like, get away. Jeez, O-face. That's crazy. Yes. We already looked at her hands. Her hands do not look washed today. They look gross still. They look fucking gross.
And that's when my OBG was like, well, Gabby, you're going to have painful periods
stickers are only on TikTok.
You're off your birth control. So are you sure you want to do this? And I said, yeah, I got it. No worries. I can handle it. I've been doing pretty good.
I am live. I am.
Anyway, if you know, you know. No orders. Come on, dude. This fucking sucks, bro. What do you mean, how many doctors?
Why not on a big screen watching her lives for a heads up? That's crazy.
Because once you get a hysterectomy, it's fucking over. You can't fucking take it back. Like, that's why I'm fucking scared. I'm terrified because the amount of how many cycles I've done with Clomid and now Letrozole, and nothing's working. If nothing happens in the next couple of cycles, I don't know what my doctor's gonna do, and I'm scared. I'm scared that she's gonna say there. She told me the last visit. She's like, Gabby, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to keep giving you these medications because it's going to give. And she's like, I'm just looking out for your future. And she was like, it can get you cancer. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already on my fourth month of Clomid. Now I'm on my first month of Letrozole. And so we might be there. We might be in the next couple months. Gabby's going in for surgery for a hysterectomy. Like, and so I think I want to be pregnant so bad because I'm terrified of what the end result's going to be. And I don't want it to be like that. And I'm like, come on, please get me pregnant. Let's go. Come on, body. Work.
That is a scary thought. Gabby picking through the grapes at Walmart are what nightmares are made of. They are too. Imagine you're getting fruit delivered and Gabby's nasty hands have been all over it. Is it harder to get a copyright strike here? I think so. Yeah, she is hypochondriac. Yeah.
With me, but
Sorry if the answer didn't hear. Is he live right now?
my cyst is on my right ovary, but I also have the coil placed in my veins, and that's not going to help too when you have PCS. It just sucks, dude. It sucks.
Produce with a sprinkle of
So,
Gabby's fingernail
will I
burn.
probably have to get a hysterectomy? Yeah, probably. I don't think it's Aaron. I really don't think it's Aaron. I really do think it's me. PCS. It's called pelvic congestion syndrome.
What's he talking about tonight? You guys know what he's talking about? Plot twist, Bean has been having the fake. Oh no. Who's. Hold on. Let me go in his live. Hold on. So let me go in his live. All right. We'll go over there. We'll see what he's talking about. Hold on. Let me get that set up.
Wow. I'm going to grab something. So I'm going to play a couple clips, and then I'm going to address what I need to address. We did have a late night live stream last night as well, in case anybody missed it. So we did have a late night, and then so we had 2 live streams yesterday. That way, for the ones that were not around, I'm just trying to grab something. So welcome in, everybody.
Thank you.
You know, when I address things, I put it out there. I say what I got to say, and that's just the way it is. And that's how I will always.
I got it. Thank you, guys.
Platform.
I know he never lands the plane. I know.
I asked somebody kindly to take down a video. And by asking them to kindly take down a video, why do you bully people that aren't giving? I was bullied just saying hi to a scammer. I don't even know who you are. Oh, well, I don't know who you are. But before, let me play this clip right away, and then we're going to get into that whole of me asking somebody to
All right, let's go. Get on with
take
it.
down a video because it has somebody's children. Let me play this clip real quick, and then we'll get into that other situation.
And the rest of y'all speaking on me too. You better have your situation together, because he gonna be showing up to come pick you up and deport you. Anyways, that's besides the point. So Mexican homie, you better see safe. My man finna be working for ICE.
Yeah, he did. I missed his live last night.
You better have your situation together, because he gonna be showing up to come pick you up and deport you. Speaking on me. That's all I gotta say to him. And don't come in here telling me about him no more. Anyways, don't be coming in here running your mouth about my situation, and you running from ICE. You better go tell ICE that same shit. Keep that same energy with ICE. You talking about I'm running from the police and I'm running from CPS when you running from ICE.
Yeah, I just he goes and goes. That's why I'm waiting to see what he's talking about before I get too committed in here.
And if you think you got them and you showing them, clock it. They ain't real. You talking shit to me in a country that I'm from, that you're not from. Go find and go to your country and go find you something safe to do. before Donald Trump come find you because you on this internet trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho. Stop trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho and you can't save me. I don't need no saving. I didn't ask you for none. Mexican homie. You is not my man. Mrs. Homie need to sit you down. Rough, you're a dog. Because ain't no man in you. Because ain't no real man coming for no female. Period. So stop telling me about the Mexican dusty ass homie. Because who homie is he? Not mine. On the dead homies, on his dead homie, on the dead Mexican homie.
Oh, shut up, Zimnik. I've had enough. That's Zimnik, everybody. For the ones that don't know, don't go down that rabbit hole. I had to address that. It was, that live stream was today as well. But I almost forgot about it. It was screen recorded.
Mentioned 2 weeks ago.
And
for
I was all like,
okay.
yeah, just great.
Hello.
I guess my birth certificate is not real. My social security number, I must have bought it at the flea market along with my birth certificate. You can't make this up. You just, yeah. If you don't know who Zimnik is, don't even go down the rabbit hole. So essentially,
I got enough rabbit holes.
whatever.
I don't need another one. I got plenty.
Go about your business, Zimnik. I don't care. So I wanted to address that. Now let's get back to this situation.
Okay.
Let me grab this clip, the one that I was talking about. So I asked somebody to take down a video yesterday. And
All right.
I asked, even at that, I didn't have a chance to completely ask, to take down the video. I had simply asked, hey, did you post a video on, you post a video on your YT,
Sir.
and there was somebody's child on there. And that's as far as my question got. I didn't get a response for nearly an hour later.
I got enough train wrecks.
And I was kind of disappointed with the response. The response was, well, if somebody wants me to take a video down, have them email me.
He's talking about Scam Slam.
What is this, a business that we're running now? So now when people are calling
What
out
happened with
beggars and
Scam Slam?
scammers, now they're
Somebody
making it
fill
sound like
me
it's a business. It's some type of entrepreneurship. Excuse me? That's not how things work. Why does somebody have to email you because you posted their child on your YT account? What's going on?
I know.
Yes, it was
Listen,
Scam
I'm already
Slam.
getting annoyed.
So
She posted a live
it is
shout. Oh,
wild behavior. That's if
whose kid
somebody
do we
posts
know?
your child and there used to be an awareness that all of a sudden you have to email. You have to email them so
Yes,
they
take
can
it
make
down.
the decision on whether or not to take the video down.
That's it? That's all we're talking about?
So I didn't like the response, and I ended up blocking the individual. I blocked Scam Slam. So today, all of a sudden,
Okay, I will continue to do so.
all of a
Says
sudden,
homies. Says awareness should. Well, I mean, I agree with that.
a video was shared to me. Just a clip. Let me run it.
Okay,
me run that
Sarah
clip
said
for
it.
you.
Okay. Yeah. No, he wants. Okay, I gotcha.
Somebody get that person out.
Yeah. Oh, and didn't blur it. Oh, yeah. See.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, when I make videos with C, if they're from Gabi's channel or whatever, I at least try to cover his face because it's.
Thank you.
She already does enough damage with him.
Truth has been talking about her son, her son, her son, her son, her son, her son, her son being on her live, and it was uploaded to YT.
Let me say something. Yeah, So Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus. That's Scammy Claus. So Scam Slam went to Scammy Claus, which I didn't reach out to Scammy Claus or anything like that. I reached out to Scam Slam about the video because it was on Scam Slam's YouTube. And then all of a sudden this live stream pops up today.
Yeah, that picture that I showed was her doxing a number of minor youths.
It was Judge True Teenage Son.
With their names, and if I'm not mistaken, let me check. I think their phone numbers were on there.
Her and I have major history from the
I
Lisa
don't see
Richard
their
days.
phone numbers, so
Oh,
it
okay.
was names, but then her son said the names also. So again, selective outrage. It's okay for you to put a bunch of minors' names out there and possibly phone numbers. The names were said out loud by a minor. But now, when it's
Oh, absolutely.
affecting you,
Yeah, absolutely.
we don't put minors out there. We don't put minors on TikTok. We don't talk about minors. And not to mention,
I don't either. This is before me.
and I know that she declines. She doesn't admit that she said it. But she indeed did put my minor son's name out there. And she did it out of anger. She did it out of anger. There's no other reason. Those of you that know my son's real name, which is maybe 2 or 3 people, what she said was doxing my son's first name.
Yeah, I mean, I was around. I mean, I wasn't on this side of TikTok, but I remember when TikTok was Musically. I remember that.
And you know,
But
let's remember,
that's, yeah, this app is totally different from
when
those
the
days.
YouTube video was posted of her live, I know, Ruby, it's ridiculous. It was like a 6-hour live.
Too much clamming and scamming and slamming, literally.
I don't know if any vlogger goes through every single live that they download to make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
So what Scammy Claus is essentially saying, see, they were awareness at some point. They were awareness, and then just like a lot of people
Mark
that
safe
we
from
see
claiming and scamming and slamming,
that
literally,
were
me too.
awareness, and they started getting called out for, monetarily gaining from.
All right, I cannot listen to him. I'm done with him. A lot of stuff in her disc. Okay. I am recording him, though, so if I will have it up on YT, if you guys want to watch the replay later, you guys can. But I am going to fall asleep if I sit here and listen to him. I need to have him on, like, 5x speed to, like, get through things. I mean, he does good stuff. Don't get me wrong. He does good stuff. He does. He just needs to land the plane. Like, just land the plane. Three words per minute. Okay, where's Or Gabarilla.
I have coils placed in my ovary, in my veins, because of the blood flow. No, it's not PCOS. It's pelvic congestion syndrome. It's where the blood flow is in your veins. Look it up.
It's never short story ever.
Definitely women get cyst every month with your cycle. Yes, a lot of women get that. But Danny Sir, no, Danielle could never do that. She could never do that. Never heard of that.
Back to the show. We got to get to Feisty.
Yeah, look it up.
Feisty's live was so good today.
They will not remove a cyst if it's
he is a good dude. Just
not like they usually don't know. Now, if it's really, really big, they will. Spark, come on, dude. Why you're not working? Why not get the hysterectomy? Be the best version of you.
This is a replay, so
that's true.
The way it records the replays, it does not
Hey, girl,
not
I was gonna
record her
tell
chat.
you with Spark, they have a boundary around the pickup areas. You won't get any orders. Wait, what? Wait. Say
Right, it was the size of an apple yesterday.
Hey, girl, I was gonna tell you with Spark, they have a boundary around the area. Wait, I don't know what that means.
Ma'am, you don't know what anything means. No, she doesn't.
Actually, cysts are regular removed. They don't have to be large. They just had to be causing problems. Oh, well, there you go. It means you have to be parked within the boundary of stores. Really? You're too close to the store to get orders.
Just reread literally.
Less than a mile. For Spark, if you were in the pickup zone. No. I'm in my neighborhood. No, I'm in my neighborhood.
Thank you.
They put me on birth control pill to get my cyst to go away. Well, that is true. That is true. You're good then.
Yes, Rainbow Bright, I have looked high and low.
Well, didn't you just say
and
that if I'm...
Trust me, I spent one night, the whole night looking. All night, and I could not find something like that. Sorry, I'll mute so I don't talk over her. I guess it has something to do with the way that TikTok does their APIs, that they do not let... Yes, she's in her driveway. Yeah. TikTok does not let anybody have access to their APIs like that, so no one is able to like capture the chat or like anything like that, which is also why if you stream with like OBS or like Streamlabs OBS, like it's hard to capture that stuff because TikTok doesn't let anybody in. Absolutely. She probably hasn't left her damn driveway all day.
After you send in your info, go in a parking lot, not in pickup. Yes, but park in another parking close. So maybe I should drive somewhere? No, they don't want you in the parking lot. What the fuck, dude? It is my first day. I made $12 so far. Do you have a restaurant in the Walmart? No. How do you even function being so slow? I don't know.
That's crazy that somebody asked her that. How do you function being so slow? That's crazy that somebody asked her that. But it's the most true question anybody could ask. That is so true.
It's like my head getting cut off and like a little chicken, and I just run back and forth. I really don't know how I do it. Who's picking up? See. There's called Two Parents.
Hello.
It's called the Hot Zone. Gotta find it. It's a nearby parking lot.
$12, spend $15 on coffee at Dunkin'.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll go drive somewhere and
she
see
used to.
what I can do.
She used to do Spark.
It's almost 3:30, so people are probably getting home from work. So maybe let's try it again.
Correct.
And see if I can make money. Hopefully I do. Hopefully this evening is gonna work. Yeah, go a mile away.
Yeah, she doesn't run. She does
All
not
right,
run.
before it gets to, yeah, it's actually called the geofence. Ask them.
Don't try to
Take us
explain
with
the
you?
geofence
I
to
can't.
Gabi.
I don't have, leave your driveway and go closer to stores. Okay. Rule says about 150. Okay. All right, then let me get off. Let me go try this evening shift and see what happens. I'm not taking you guys with me. No, I'm not.
Good. I don't want to go with you.
All
I
right.
don't.
Wish me luck. Thanks for hanging out.
She runs
Call
to the
us
fridge.
back.
That's about
I
it.
will. You know I will. You guys are like my 50-50. Like, can I phone a friend? Yep, Gabby's gonna phone TikTok.
Don't
I love
call.
all you. All right, let's go do this shit.
Nobody wants to answer. Don't call. Yes, the daily walks have been put to pasture. As far as I think she is completely avoiding that at this point in time. Okay, so those were all of. Were those all of her live? Did I? Hold on. Yeah, because we watched that one. Yeah, those were all of her lives. Okay. She logged off and went inside her house. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so let's go. All right, let's go to Feisty's live because this is where everything happened today. It was like right around here, I think. This is a picture of my caller ID was invented, literally. No, we were here for the last one. Feisty's live was good. A lot happened.
You said you were being cyber life.
Hold on.
You said you were being of the hair. It's going to. Speaking of, if you're ganger with.
Okay, here we go.
You see
Hello,
this?
hello.
I'm wearing it with purpose this morning. I'm wearing it with purpose this morning, my friends. My friends. Heard of it? Do I have a doppelganger?
The fact that Gabi, do you have all of it with comments, Rainbow Bright? How do I? Let's go. Yes. Okay. Let me do that then. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, how do I do this here? Miss like the fruit. Okay. Yeah, the stealing milk is wild. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to change you guys. Oh, I can't. God damn it. I don't know how I'm going to. Yeah. Oh, it's already nice. All this locked. Okay, there we go.
She did the same thing she's doing to me and Gabi and Villain and everybody else. She did it to Faith Gone Fishing too. She sure did. Christy Brewer, you can see it in your eyes. You're batshit fucking crazy. You're batshit crazy. You've got to be several fries short of a fucking Happy Meal to get on this here internet and admit to a crime. You videotaped your crime. You got on here and openly admitted that you called that police department for nothing. Just because you wanted to prove she was a liar. You're the reason why we look bad. How many calls have you made to CPS that sounded that ridiculous? Are you the reason why they've not been doing their job? I've got more questions for you, Christy. How do you know that Villain is reading something verbatim from a court document unless you have that court document yourself? How do you know what Villain is reading from unless you have it yourself? How do you know what she's reading? And then in the video you made, you said you had those documents. How do you have Cameron James Bradley's court documents? How do you have that 5-year-old's court documents, Christy? Gabi, do you hear me while you're over there playing with your AI videos? Do you know that woman has your son's court documents? She admits it in her video. You're over here blaming us for all of your fucking shit. And Christy Brewer's sitting over there leaning across her raggedy ass bed, talking all that shit, saying she has those documents. You'll never find out how I got them. That's what she said. Did you send them to her, Gabi? No, that was that was Holly. I wouldn't put it past Gabi if she...
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Gabi... I would not be surprised if Gabi is the one sending out this shit to people. I mean, with everything else that she has sent out to people, it would be like the least surprising thing I've heard.
She gave them to her. Gabi is sending stuff out to all kinds of folks. Yep, she's all up in them lives. I seen people asking Christy yesterday if she was the one that made the call, and she kept saying nope, 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 nope. But then she turned around and made a video this morning because we could tell it was your voice. Everybody that listened to that 911 call knew it was Christy Brewer. Everybody. Oh, she's labeled a domestic terrorist. It could be all those fucking restraining orders she's had on her. You've got quite a history of restraining orders, and you keep telling these people up here that you've spoken to my state attorney's office, and I have one local to me, not even 20 minutes down the road, and they don't know who the fuck you are.
Well, that's exactly it. Anybody that Gabi thinks will listen, she just sends anything and everything to them, and she shouldn't. She should not be just sending shit to people. Like, you don't know people. Like, you don't know these people on the internet and what they do with that kind of shit, you know? Like, that you shouldn't be doing that. Like, especially about your kid. You should not just be sending medical documents and court stuff and whatever to people. You just shouldn't be doing that.
They don't know who you are. They've never heard of a Christy Brewer. And unless you're calling up here and giving
6th.
them
Interesting.
a different name, you're full of shit. And they're not just going to take a phone call from you as gospel, lady. They're not. They're not going to just come into my house and seize my bank records and everything else because you think I'm a grifter. They're not going to do that. They have to have probable cause, proof of a crime, and I haven't committed any. I haven't committed not one crime.
No, nothing.
Christy
about
Brewer,
danger.
Christy's Creations, some shit like that.
This is how normal people think. I know, Fearless. I know.
Brian, Debbie, and Lulu girl, you got box requests in. Do you want a box? Look, don't get me started on spread love. I seen something in her comment, in the comment section yesterday. This is my opinion and my opinion only. Y'all are entitled to your own opinions. But if you sit with spread love, if you allow her in your comment section, if you've got her chit-chatting it up, and you ain't worth a fuck. You ain't worth a fuck. Spread love said in her thing yesterday, well, we have to be a little mean sometimes to get our point across. Exploiting unalived children, you can do better than that. You don't have to dig up people's unalived family members to get your point across. Any fucking soul on this app.
She calls the IRS on TikTok creators. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucked up. You should not. You should not. What is everybody's obsession with going real life? Like, it's on the goddamn internet. Just leave it on the fucking internet. Like, you should not be calling the IRS and fucking everybody else in the world on people. Like, just leave it the fuck alone. Yeah, like, just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
App that associates themselves with her. I know there's some people that don't know the links that she's gone, and I can understand that. But the ones of us that know what spread has done, specifically to Michelle and a couple other women.
She's schizophrenic. That makes sense.
She should be fucking blacklisted off of this entire app.
Just let me watch.
She should be run off this entire app. I don't give a fuck about Brownie. Let me tell you something how I feel about, I will tell you how I feel about Brownie. Brownie is a piece of shit. For Brownie to have sat on this app and talked the amount of shit that she talked about Gabi, and then turn around and encourage Danny to do the shit that she did to Gabi and all the things, and then sit on that app last night with her holier than thou, if you were my sister, I'd have never spoken. Fuck you. Fuck you. You encouraged it. Now I'm being reported. You encouraged it. You encouraged it. You encouraged Danny to get on there and do all that shit. And what if Danny was talking to me? What is it your fucking business? You don't want Danny to talk to me? If Danny chooses to talk to me, that's Danny's fucking business. How are you going to ask her last night, well, are you talking to Feisty and them? And if she is, what's it got to do with you? If she decided to reach out to me today, I would talk to her in a heartbeat. And I don't care who feels the way they feel about Danny. I see a different side of Danny. And that's my prerogative. That's my prerogative. I'm allowed to see change because I want people to see change in me. What's up, Mackenzie?
Jay just said to come talk to you because I forgot today's my appointment and we didn't go get that thing from the,
I'll take care of it in a minute.
Okay.
You can't ask people to see a change in you and then not at least try to see a change in somebody else. Now, I know Danny's done some fucked up shit. I know she's got on here and danced on a kid and punched her cat and everything else, but Danny's done one thing that Gabi hasn't. She got on here, she looked this shit square in the eye, and she owned it. She's done one thing that Gabi hasn't done. She looked that fucking camera square in the eye, and she owns it every single time y'all bring it to her attention. So how many more times are y'all going to beat her up with
block that would show her house? Yeah. It's on my block. You know,
beating her up about no fucking cat. I'm not beating her up about dancing around no kids no more. That was many moons ago before I even came around. She's not doing it today.
Yes, Gabi did take Brownie to court before. Yes, but now I don't know what Brownie's deal is. I really don't. But I mean, watching that live that Danny did the other night, I mean, Danny was talking all facts about Gabi. 100% facts. You're about to play home at 3 o'clock, 3:50. Yeah. Brownie's just trying to... Yeah, that's exactly... I completely agree with that, Snowbird. Yep, I agree. Yep.
She's not doing it today. She's not live every day either. She's not on here live every single day doing her bullshit. Has she fucked up? Yes, she has. But there's 1.5 thousand people in here, and I'm sure y'all have fucked up too.
To chase a clout.
I'm sure y'all fucked up too. So how is it that you can get on here and question her, Brownie, but we can't question you? Why can't you grab a box and let us ask you some pointed questions? You don't seem to realize that no matter how hard you try to push this off and make it my fault, Villain's fault, Pink's fault, everybody's fault, you're the reason why we're here. It was your live stream that involved me. It was my money going into your attorney that involved me. It was you. It wasn't Pink. It wasn't anybody else. It was Brownie. You can sit over there with every one of them crash outs moderating for you, doing all the things for you. If that's where you want your soft place to land to be, you are the company you keep, bitch. You're the company you keep, but don't question that grown-ass woman on who she's speaking to. She's fucking grown. She can talk to whomever the hell she wants to talk to. She's grown. She's fucking grown. Don't, you can delete the video, Gabi. I've got it. You want to play with AI? Is that the game we're going to play now? You want to play with AI? I need to make sure that when I start making my AI videos, that it's not going to land me in a courtroom because you fucking used Little John against me on the 8th of October, bitch. You walked in there, on the 18th of September, and you used Little fucking John on a fucking court petition. Have you told your new following that yet? All them people over there that are sucking your ass, have you told them what you've done to innocent people on this app? Are they aware? Are they aware that you put on a petition for a restraining order? Little John's don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Do they know how fucking ignorant you really are? Or the hurricane's coming voiceover. And Shawini over there so proud of all of that evidence you gathered. Bitch, you're the one that told her to put voiceovers on a petition. Y'all be nice. Danny's a grown woman. She can make her own decisions. I just wanted it to be known that I'm not going to keep holding her past against her because I have watched her on more than one occasion get on here and take accountability for the shit that she's done. And if I don't want people continuously throwing my past up in my face, I have to show the same respect. And truth be told, I wasn't watching Danny back then when she was doing all the seizuring and the fucking bullshit. I wasn't watching back then. Okay. So I'm not as educated as you guys are when it comes to that part of Danny. All I can say is what I've seen in the past, let's say 4 months. Let's just say the past 4 months. Okay. She's not nothing compared to her sister. And I don't care if she talks to me or not. This is not an invitation for Danny to reach out to your girl. I just don't think that some fucking raggedy bitch from Ohio should be fucking questioning this grown ass woman on who and why she's speaking to somebody. You worry about who you're talking to. Worry about what that investigator said up here to you when Gabi was on that ass. You're not telling people that? You're not telling people that, Brownie? How concerned you were that Gabi had your local investigators believing her bullshit? Well, I don't care what Brownie's face looks like. It doesn't matter to me because I'm not no prize pig myself. But I'm not on here trying to present myself as some fucking beauty queen either. You can talk about my weight. You can talk about my face. Talk about the spot I have right here on my face. This shit's been here since fucking September. That's what stress will do to you. That's what stress will do. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about how I look. I really don't care. But the next time you decide to make an AI video of your girl, if you're gonna do it, I mean, just get into it. Make sure that you don't have her. My cheekbones are not that snatched, although I wish they were. They're not that snatched, and my eyeballs are not symmetrical. Okay, I have a whole ass Forrest Whitaker look going. Okay, I have a whole ass Forrest Whitaker look going for myself. All right. I'm just throwing it out there. The next time you try, make sure you see how my eye. Y'all see that? That's why I don't take pictures, because I have a lazy eye right here and I don't like the way they come out. So next time, make sure you get that eyeball right. Make sure you get that eyeball right. People that talk about your looks and your weight and all that stuff, they have zero self-confidence, and I'm not concerned about that. Yeah, she was bored. It's nice to know she was thinking about me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Since we're here, and you literally begged for me to talk about you this morning. Stop blaming Aaron for your lack of the O face. This is me taking up for the bean. Stop blaming Aaron for your lack of not being able to make an O face.
Shit, I was muted. Buckle up. Don't have liquid or anything in your mouth. Literally. Like, that's crazy. Don't blame the bean. It's not Bean's fault.
If you know, you know. Let me tell you what happened. You broke it. Every time you have slammed it onto that fucking concrete floor, you broke it. It's not Aaron's fault. Now, it would be Aaron's fault if when we were using the rose, we got an O face. But even self-admittedly, even when we're using the rose, we're not getting an O face. That means your shit is broken.
Listen, yeah, if I agree, something's wrong there. I'm not saying it's all the clam slams, but it could be all the clam slams.
These are things that you're admitting to strangers on the internet.
The clam
that your fiance
Yup.
can't get you off.
He has a dead clam. Yup.
He don't touch them guts, girl. That's what's wrong with you. Is that why you're such a raging fucking see you next Tuesday? Because ain't nobody dug up in them guts yet. You need them guts. I know, girl. I know. He can't reach your guts. You want to know why you're not getting pregnant? Because you're not being stimulated. Stimulation helps with pregnancy. Stimulation helps those things. You need to be stimulated. But that's what's wrong with your ass. If you are 33 years old and you ain't never had if you ain't never had one of them, that's what the fuck's wrong with you. Don't be spitting coffee. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need one of them leg shaking O's, girl. Let me tell you something. Get yourself a real man. Get yourself a real man, because my husband just walks past me with a little, and I'm shaking like a fucking leaf. Get yourself a real man, girl. Stop sitting on here talking about that man and his lack thereof. How disappointing can you be? Aaron, how the hell can you sit on that couch, lean back like this right here, knowing all of TikTok knows you got a little dick and can't fuck? Your own fiance said that. We're not making this up. This isn't AI generated fuckery. Your fiance has said it repeatedly over the past several days that Aaron cannot get her off. I've seen a lot of dry begging and grifting on this app. I've seen people dry beg for money. I've seen them dry beg for dog food. I've seen them dry beg for all kinds of shit, but never have I ever in my 10...
Homie trademarked all of Gabby's account names. Oh my god. That is fucking funny. That is fucking funny. Because then he can report her for trademark violation. Oh my. That is going to be crazy. Bean and his sausage can't get the quiver. Stop. You guys.
And you're on the ticker, seeing anybody dry bag for a fucking orgasm. And we have been witnessing it for days.
That is checkmate.
For days.
Including YT. That's awesome.
Somebody get him a book. That should be your next book, Gabi. Make it a picture book. Make it a picture book. Write your man a book. How to satisfy the Jacobson. Let me count the ways. Put pictures in there. Listen, y'all been watching the same bullshit I've been watching. You've been watching the same bullshit I've been watching. She begging for the O. She needs it. So I've never... That girl just needs to get fucked.
Try begging for O is wild.
She just needs to get railed. Railed. But anyways, Gabi, friend, I know with 100% certainty that you're a big fat liar. I know from a phone call that I received the second week of December that DCF is absolutely still in your life.
That'll be your next book, My Fight for the O Face. I love that.
I know from the 2 phone calls that I made to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement that you have 2 very active investigations going on with you right now. And I also know that's the reason why you won't answer the door. I know that that's the reason why you really aren't going anywhere, because you're scared to go outside. I know that you've got a whole lot of stuff going on in your world down there, girl. And you're choosing to get on this here internet and continue your fuckery. And all you're doing, although you might be like a little thorn in our ass, you might be a little bothersome, you are helping Cape Coral build a huge ass case against you. Every time you open your mouth and you lie on them, Every time you open your mouth and you lie on the Department of Family and Children's Services, they are building a huge case against you. And we learned this just by listening to that body cam footage that Chaos played the other day. They're sick of your shit. They told your fucking raggedy ass man that you were going to get yourself into a world of trouble. You're just helping them. Although you're bothersome and you're aggravating people here, it's nothing compared to what you're fixing to have to face down there in Cape Coral. Nothing. You should also probably call that attorney back, the one that you illegally recorded, and let him know that there's been some paperwork filed on you down there for fictitious litigation and civil harassment. You should let them know that too. You and your YouTube besties should probably get on here and make all of the red-blooded American Clam Slam t-shirts, dry beg for another attorney, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them. My goal at the end of all of this, I don't care if I get one dime. My goal is to make sure that you don't ever walk in that courtroom and do to me, to anybody else ever again. And by filing the fictitious litigation paperwork that's been filed, it's put the court on notice. And they have to go in and look at every document that you have filed in that courtroom. They're going to go over all of them. I don't give two fucks about Brownie, but they're going to go over her paperwork too. I'm going to prove that you're a fictitious litigant, and you're never going to be.
So he trademarked the names, and just like how Gabi has put a copyright strike against a whole bunch of us on TikTok, he can file, if he owns the trademark to those account names, he can file a trademark complaint with TikTok because he owns the trademark of that.
Be able to file another document in that courthouse again, ever. This way, the judge can refer you over to the state attorney's office for the perjury that you committed. The judge can refer you over to the state attorney's office for the malicious intent behind those filings over there. It is far from over. So you keep making them AI videos of your girl. Make 100 of them. Make 100 of them. When I told you I had a goal, and that's the reason why I'm pushing my merch, that's what my goal is for. I have to pay for this stuff to be done. I can't afford a $50,000 attorney, but I can afford to have an attorney do this paperwork for me. Okay? They have things called non-lawyers, paralegals, and you just slide them a couple $100 and they'll do your paperwork for you. And it's called surgically correct paperwork. I'm going to make sure you're labeled a fictitious litigant in Cape Coral, Florida. It's coming. Who are you talking about? Aquila? I can't see your name. She took the AI of me down. Why'd you take the video down, Gabarella? I was honored. You debuted me on your page. I was the first video all of your people seen this morning. Why'd you take it down? Why'd we take it down? The internet is forever. Forever. Oh, here she comes. Debbie, Lisa, Megs, Brenda, if y'all want a box, let me know.
I just have to say, I want to be feisty when I grow up.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's someone in there, in that group. I don't know who, but yeah, I think someone or a couple, or that's definitely where this is happening.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I swear to God, I do.
I'm fucking tired of this shit, man. Dude, this is fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. There are so many people out here. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of... But y'all lie like a fucking rug.
Listen, and that's the thing. Like, for me, like, the one thing that has always stood out to me about you is you're not going to say something that you're not going to do. Like, you won't say something that you're not going to stand behind.
Oh, yeah, them bitches over there, Brownie. She said she was going to go to Louisiana, but did she ever go? I didn't have to, you dumb bitch. I can do it over the phone.
Right.
I can talk to them over the phone. Bossier City Parish, I promise you that parish knows all about feisty.
I know.
I promise you Bossier knows all about feisty. I didn't have to go to Louisiana. At first, I thought I did. But if I needed to go, I'd be there with bells on. I don't care.
And I think you obviously do, but I just hope you truly know the community that you have behind you. And we know that no random lies are going to come out about you, or, this whole community,
yes,
the way certain people are tarnishing all the work people have done in this community really just sets me off.
You know what though, Fatty? The bad thing is I ain't done no work. I'm no different than anybody else. I just got on here and talk my shit. Did I call? Right. Did I see something and say something? I sure did. And I'll do it 100 times again. Don't hit your fucking kids, and I can see it. I'm slapping them in the face and all.
Yes, she is. Yes, that is breaking TikTok guidelines by filing fake or incorrect or whatever you want to call it, copyright claims. Yes.
All that kind of hell no. Right. There's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things. And when she slapped that baby in the face, that was it for me. Right. That was it for me. You got bitches running up into Duncan on here swearing on their children. They're not doing shit.
Oh,
you got other people swearing back and forth today, bitch.
Just made me sick. I had a lot of unfollowing to do. People that are standing behind certain people. I can't believe I shared a screen with some of these people. I'll tell you that.
But you can't help it. You don't know. You're buying all this shit they're selling, and because they've got a platform, they've got a little bit of credibility, and I'm done believing what people are saying to me. If I don't see it with my own two eyes, fuck it. I don't believe it no more.
100%.
Fuck it. And then all these friend groups splitting and people turning on each other and all this kind of stuff.
It's so weird. Dude, I've never seen such juvenile behavior from people who are talking about somebody else and their juvenile behavior. It's just insane. The hypocrisy is insane.
I don't know. I had nothing to do with Darlene going to that Dunkin'.
I just don't understand why people would even associate. I don't get it. I don't understand why, of all people.
Nope, I know supposed to be on TikTok. Nope.
There's a select group of people that really just don't like you, but I still just don't understand why. The only credible people left are the ones that are being attacked. That just doesn't make sense.
Well, you notice the ones that are being attacked are quiet. They're not really saying much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're all sitting here watching this shit go down. We're trying to put all these pieces together. Pink hasn't been live. I've not really been live that much. We're trying to figure this shit out because we are being falsely accused of a lot of this stuff. Well, and just like I said the other day, Pink may have said, "Do you want to participate in a neighborhood watch?" And although it seems distasteful to all, it was just a suggestion. It did not happen, but Darlene walked her ass up in there. She took action. She went.
Oh, it's insane to me. It's just so vile. And then to allow people that could be negatively affected by because everyone knows eventually the truth comes out.
Well, it's not just that, Fatty. I'm going to stay on Darlene for a minute. Darlene did that. She sat on here. She got in everybody's box swearing up and down. It wasn't her, blah, blah, blah. And the date of my court hearing, she was live before the fucking roosters even crowed, trying to make me look like a liar. They read the minutes. Feisty wasn't there with her whole fucking chest, trying to tell people I wasn't at my court hearing. Wasn't until later that afternoon. Of course I was not there at 8:00 in the morning. Of course I wasn't there. And then I had to call my attorney to get him to fix the minutes just so
Right. Darlene had everybody believing that she didn't go and all this and that and screenshots for this and that and everything. And now all of a sudden this comes out that she actually did go. And not only that she went, but it was planned. Not that she just randomly went, they planned it. Like, that's craziness. I mean, that's why I don't understand. I can't get this real life thing, because all they're doing is making it look like Gabi's right. That's all they're doing.
Internet would stop calling me a fucking liar because she got on here and swore to God I wasn't at that courthouse. But bitch, I took pictures with my lawyer in front of the door inside the courtroom.
Wow.
Everybody keeps forgetting that lie. Everybody keeps forgetting that girl has told so many fucking lies and gotten caught in them, and they just keep.
Right, and let everyone else take the heat for it. It was Darlene, Wendy, and Tiffany were all in that group. There were the text messages got leaked for that this morning. Right, and that's what I don't quite understand either, is why is this coming, like, why today, why now, why not, right, why now? I don't know. That's what I can't put together. Why are we waiting till right now to do this?
Keep sweeping them up under the rug. But now that it's been proven that she went into that Dunkin', everybody wants to clutch their pearls. I mean, make it make sense.
Wow, I missed that. That's insane. That's true. And the thing is like, my biggest thing that I am starting to realize is people truly are like, I don't think a lot of people understand the verbiage of parasocial relationships, but like, some of these people wouldn't lift a finger to do anything about this situation, yet are the ones commenting the most.
Hello.
I just think like some people, like, this is like a TV show for them, like a reality show for them, and they're just waiting for the next plot twist. And it's like, this is real life for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. They're going out of their way to create a plot.
Yes.
They're going out of their way to create a plot. Listen, I seen the same messages this morning on that Clam Slam news that y'all have seen. I am highly upset.
Yeah, if you guys want, it's Clam Slam News on TikTok. That's the account that the text messages were leaked on, if you guys want to go look at them for yourself. Yeah, I don't at this point, with how crazy, I was reading on Reddit the other day, if any of you are in the Drama Twins or, any of the subs, that a lot of this shit started to get really wacky crazy when all the local people started to get involved and all went real life on Gabi. And at this point, it's hard to know who is, at least that lives down there, close to Gabi, who is with Gabi, who is not with Gabi, who's helping her, who's not. It's hard to know with all this shit coming out. Yeah, I'll definitely look for. Yeah, I look forward to Tiffany going live. Yeah, I like Tiffany. So I don't know. Right, but Gabi blamed everyone but them. Right? Gabi's only ever blamed Feisty, Villain, Find Out. Those are the only people she's ever blamed. She thinks it's those three and Pink, and she thinks it's those four, those couple people, and it's not. I don't know, and that's why I don't understand I just don't understand, I guess. But interesting that none of them have been in a courtroom. Very much so. Very much so.
But I'm not speaking on it. I'm waiting on Wendy to speak on it.
Yeah, I'm very confused about that.
I'm waiting on Wendy to speak on it.
Yeah, I agree. They all seem intelligent. Why would they align with Gabi at all? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know what is what right now with everybody. Oh, that's not good. That's not good with Chance. And that's it. It's all coming from her own backyard. So are they helping her? I mean, because she says that she's not talking to Karen. We all know she's still talking to Karen. We all know that's happening. Gabi goes after people she thinks she can gain monetarily from. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, even though it's not, Gabi's house, the call is coming from inside the house with all of this shit, all of it. The call is coming from inside Cape Coral every fucking time, it seems like. And it's like, how involved are these people with Gabi? Like, it's just, I don't know. Right, exactly. They let Villain defend Darlene. Yeah, I mean, even before that was confirmed. I mean, I don't know. I had a feeling that was still going on. Like, yeah, just by Gabi's patterns of the way she is. Yes, she does want the meta money. Gabi wants the meta money. Hello. Gabi's making moves that she absolutely isn't coming up with on her own. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, absolutely. Gabi is not doing this on her own. She has help. She has help. Absolutely. And I don't think it's just from one place. I think she has help from a couple different places. Yeah, I would like to hear Wendy speak on it too. Absolutely. Well, everyone has been looking for you, so everyone was wondering where you were.
Because I asked Wendy directly in her live yesterday if she encouraged any of that, and she told me no. But those messages that got posted say otherwise. So I'm waiting for Wendy.
Wendy posted an apology post. Oh, did she?
Well, okay. Feisty, I hope you have an amazing day.
Your shirts left here the other day. They should be almost to you.
I'm so excited. Now, are these things that can be purchased?
I have not listed the two that I made for you.
Okay.
I made you a Charlie Kirk and a Trump one.
Okay.
I don't have those listed, but the Zodiac one I did, yes.
Okay, because I'm going to post them on my page, and but I didn't want to send people over that way if they weren't available yet.
Yeah, I don't have those listed on my page just yet. I did those just for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm so excited. I really am. I'm so excited. I love merch.
We're shirt whores around here. We are shirt whores around here. I love you, Fatty. I hope you have a good day.
Love you too. See you later.
Bye, baby. Anyways, I am not going to be listing any of the designs that we created for the separate creators. I know everybody has their own following. Everybody has their own little fan group. If you are interested in getting one of these custom shirts, I will be more than happy to talk to you privately about it, but I'm not putting them on my website. There's too many,
It is a lot of work on your phone. If you're on like a desktop mode, like on the tablet or like on the laptop, then when you type the ad and you start typing, it'll auto populate. But yeah, on the phone it's hard. Yes, you did miss Gabi live. You missed it. You missed it.
there's too much shit going on, and I just don't. Especially after I see messages where you're acting like you're my friend, but you're all up in messages somewhere talking shit about me. But then you want me to help you out.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Zombie.
Useless.
Zombie was all up in my inbox, want me to help her go to vet tech school. Right? My whole community came together. We were gonna help her go to vet tech school. And as soon as I found out that her and Andre and all them in that Discord pulled that shit, I decided I'm not fucking helping you either. How you gonna be up in my inbox wanting my community to help you do better while you're sitting back doing the shit that I'm being accused of? Oh, I didn't see it, Maddox. Hold on just a second. I don't see it. Here, I'm just going to start adding y'all. If you don't want to be in here, you better drop. Angelica, did you mean to grab a box?
Hey, Feisty.
What's up?
I just want to say it for my own, mental health in a sense. I remember that this whole entirety of a group, in a sense, we were just giving our opinions about somebody acting out on the internet. When it comes to you, it's a different story, so I understand why you go so hard for her. But my disappointment really lies with the whole Darlene shit. Because I've sat in boxes with that woman. And it hurts my feelings as an adult, I'm gonna admit it, that I stood up for her and now I am dubious of anything she has ever said on any type of live. Like, is this what it's come to? Legitimately? Because I really don't get it anymore. I really don't.
I can't. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I stayed quiet for a long time.
Right, I know.
And I really don't want to keep going now. But girl, you ain't gonna wake up and choose ignorance and do an AI video of me stealing some fucking.
Oh, this'll really get her going. You missed when we were watching the replay from Gabi this afternoon that she has had five laparoscopics now. Apparently, she's had 5 of them done.
Fucking milk.
Oh, heck no. Just like, had it happened casually and she would have admitted to it, oh my God, I went there and she was there and I didn't even realize that she was going to be there, it would have been a different story.
My thing is, if you're not doing anything wrong, why hide it? If it's such a public place, then why not just walk in there live streaming like you do any other place you go to? And what the fuck is she going to do about it? If she would have called the police, they would have said, well, ma'am, this is a public establishment. But where the problem comes when they're in these group chats and they're live all day long talking all this mad shit, and then out of all the Duncans, because there is a handful of them in that area, that's the one you chose. Gabi could turn this around and make her look like she was being stalked. She absolutely could.
And in all honesty, here I'll say it, 10 toes down, I wouldn't blame her for doing that. I really wouldn't. And it also gives her a lot of reasonable doubt for a lot of things. Like maybe not everything that is major, obviously, but the little piddly stuff that she likes to say about, you know what I mean? Dude, maybe you do have people, obviously. Just like the day that it supposedly happened when Darlene was denied it didn't happen. Okay, so did it or didn't? Because now there's proof that it happened, but maybe not that. What is going on? That's the whole thing. Why go there?
It just solidifies a lot of our shit.
Right, but if you don't like somebody and you're giving your opinion about them on the internet, it looks really foolish to try to pull a stunt like this. It makes you look a little bit, you know, I don't even know how it makes, because it makes you look ridiculous at what it does.
So you didn't take no part in none of this shit that they were doing?
Hell no. Because I'm not that type of person. Like, yes, I have said I would love to just sit across the street from Gabi with my little sign and say, please, Gabi, come talk to me. I'd love to.
I mean, that's all of us. If we could have a block party right there at the end of the street, we would. That's all of us.
Right. And I even said it in somebody's live. I don't remember if it was Crazy B's live or Pizza's live or any, like, it was somewhere out there, though. I know I said it, that remember how Gabi was going to do her meet and greet and then didn't? We should do, have a not Gabi party. I've said it. I would love to do, like, let's us do Gabi's meet and greet without Gabi. All of us watching her while she goes live in the same room so we can all talk to each other right then and there.
Well, because when me and the girls went to Tennessee, we just wanted to watch it together because we're always watching from different states. We're just on the phones. So we were finally under the same roof and we were like, we're going to watch this together with our friends. And we got, they can't even go on vacation without watching. But that's why we wanted to do it. We wanted to.
Can I just say something really quick?
Yes.
Chat. Can you guys stop attacking Date Mike, Prison Mike, all the mics? That's not spread. They are just trolling. If you just watch, they're just trolling. They are. It's not spread.
The 13th.
So.
Mexican will grab a box if he wants to. I missed his live yesterday.
I
want to go back to
you guys need to just pay attention to like what people, we need to go back to what trolling used to be. Like they are just a troll. Just because they're in Gabi's chat
Cantina shirt. Oh boy.
Doesn't mean that they're a supporter of Gabi. They are just a troll.
I missed it, y'all.
Hey guys, we just got an invitation from Mama C79 to go to Cancun. I think we all deserve a vacation. And we can still stream free. That's what it was all about. We didn't care.
There's an adult camp I want to go take everybody to. That would be awesome.
Oh,
okay, so before I go on any road trips with any of y'all bitches, I'm going to need y'all to stop with this fuckery because this is just too much.
Day. I've been struggling.
It's too much. It's too much. There's just too much going on. There's too many side characters trying to put in too many side quests. We don't need no more fucking side quests. This bitch keeps us busy enough as it is. What the fuck? Everybody's talking about we're losing focus on Cameron. We're losing. Y'all have been lost focus on that kid. People have been lost focus on that baby. When you start orchestrating and planning walking in of Dunkin's and all that kind of stuff, that baby is the least of your fucking worries. Because if you were concerned about him, you would have allowed his mother to keep his job.
That shit was premeditated too. She planned that out.
And then get on here and say, I'm the reason why she lost her job. No, the fuck I didn't.
I was
thank
actually,
you guys for being
and
here.
I'm going to say it because I was speculating all by myself last night. What if, theoretically speaking, I'm just putting this out there, what if she actually go on safety? Because she did notice, Darlene being in there.
Okay, so let me retract what I just said real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry,
have gotten
Maddox.
distracted.
When I said they could have allowed Gabby to keep her job, I'm not saying that they caused Gabby to lose her job, but they were a part of why Gabby lost her job. Because if she wouldn't have gone into that Dunkin', Gabby's immature ass would not have said, I hope you enjoyed your drink. If she would have stayed the fuck out of there, Gabby would not have insinuated nothing, and she could have lost her job for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they contributed to the problem. It's Gabby's fault because Gabby showed where she worked. But, you know, there are some truths coming from some folks over there. She should be able to show where she works. She should be able to get on here and show that she's gainfully employed without people harassing her job. She should, but she can't because she has created such a shitstorm that there are people out there that are not going to stop until that woman is under the jail. They're not going to stop. But then for her to turn around and threaten Danny and say, well, if you don't stop it, Danny, I'm going to out your job.
Yeah, that was wrong.
You know for a fact, there's a bunch of factors to this, right? Gabby did not want to work. That's why she told people where she was working. She was baiting somebody to come in there and give her a reason to blame TikTok for why she lost her fucking job. And they gave it to her. They put it on a silver platter and handed it straight to her. That's all that was.
Exactly. It was premeditated. She had all this stuff lined up to cover her ass. The Life 360 showing that she was out of state. Like, this shit was planned.
Yeah, how you gonna... She had everybody thinking she was in fucking Connecticut.
Yep.
She was sick that week. She wasn't in Connecticut. That was the second time that she was accused of driving by her house. The first time...
the different time? Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad.
The first time was, I was sick. I've been home all day. I've been here with my kid. Here's my Life 360 and my past Dunkin' order. Like,
She said
really
she was on
played
live,
that.
too. She said she was on live during that time.
That's just fucked up, though, because you went out of your way to screen record and stuff to send a villain a whole ass lie, and then villain on her platform standing 10 toes down for Darlene, and then, you know, look, 10 days later, here we are. Villain's got to retract what she's saying. I learned my lesson back in August about standing on this platform and defending folks. I learned my lesson. I learned it.
It's disgusting how far she took that. She did. She wore pajamas. She changed her nail polish. She went like...
Yeah, you know that none of these husbands know what these bitches are doing. None of these husbands know what they're doing. That girl's husband don't know that she's doing this shit. Florida girl's husband doesn't know she's tripping over them fucking balloon lips every day, chasing this bitch all over the app. Her husband don't know this. All these women on here talking about, I'm talking to my lawyer. Does your husband know that? Does your husband know that? Christy Brewer over there laying in that fucking 1952 fucking bed frame over there. I have my lawyer do me a sworn affidavit. You don't need a lawyer to do a sworn affidavit, bitch. You just need a notary. So you're telling me that you took your broke ass into a lawyer's office and had them sign an affidavit for you? No. It's $7.25 at the USPS store. All these women, I got my lawyer on it. I've got Florida girl over there talking about her lawyer is looking at Gabby's lawyer. Your lawyer can't do a motherfucking thing for Gabby's lawyer. Your lawyer can't do shit for Gabarella. Nothing. Then she got on here, I paid Gabby's rent, and every fucking fighting for her life, telling everybody she paid Gabby's rent, and then Gabarella herself got on here and said, stop lying, you didn't pay my rent. We're not supposed to talk about that, y'all.
I don't know shit. I don't know
That's
nothing.
sad
I'm
when
just
Gabby
sitting
has
over
to
here.
come out and say, stop lying.
Hey, happy camper.
And still not a mod, right? He still ain't made a mod status. I want to know if she ever read the book. Bitch, have you read that book yet? Or is it holding up one end of your fucking kitchen table because it's slanted? I need to know these things.
She wants Gabby's bathwater.
I legitimately thought the first time that video of her holding Gabby's book that she was like on the opposite side, that she had bought it out of spite.
Right.
Little
Don't be
did
a
I know,
liar,
you know what I
or
mean? Like,
don't tell
it was
nobody.
just a random person. Didn't even know that she was associated in any way, shape, or form with Gabs. Just figured, oh, it's another person that's going to read her book and make fun of her. That's great.
That girl follows Gabby around this damn app like that Rottweiler puppy follows me around the house. She is on her fucking coattails all day long. All day.
She wants Gabby's signature and be positive.
Nope, Florida girl's still not a mod.
Good Lord.
You know what?
Guys,
That's a good thought, Cinnamon. That's a good thought. She got them lips. Go over there and motorboat that bitch so she can have an O. Do it, Florida girl. Do it, Florida girl. And whoever that Laney girl.
Lonnie.
Girl.
Don't say her name too many times. She'll show up.
Jesus, I hope she does. Got me grab a
Was that the mod? Was that the mod that did the live? That was so sad. So pathetic.
Gabby knows that she's neglecting that dragon, but what do you want her to do about it? Give him to somebody that'll take care of him. That's what the fuck they want. How you gonna ask that dumbass question? Gonna sit on here and talk about talking about she's doing the best she can. She knows that he deserves better. Well, give him better. It is free 99. It don't cost one fucking red cent. But the problem is Gabby loves money. And Gabby's not going to let a fucking used piece of toilet paper out of that house without getting at least a penny for it. She is going to sell it. She's not going to give him away. She'll sell him.
That's so damn true. Gabby, that's the truest thing ever. Gabby wants money for everything. Absolutely everything. That is so true.
And from what I understand, this is the third bearding. Because back when Gabby was a teen, she got a bearded dragon when they were living with Mimi, and Mimi was pissed. And then they had the other bearded dragon, the one that got rescued, and now they've got Sonic.
Rex is the one.
Well, isn't this Sonic the Sonic 2.0?
I did hear that.
No.
I think
That was a
that's
rumor.
hilarious.
Oh, it's being said it's her fourth in the chat.
Rex was the one that was in Illinois that she gave to Aaron's cousins, and they took them because she was leaving it in the dang backseat trunk of a car, and they took it, and they got it healthy, and they sold it to somebody else, and she said they didn't sell it, they gave it away to somebody else, but she said, if you sell it, I want money. You couldn't even, you were moving to Florida, like you couldn't take care of it. Like, where is that even a factor?
I don't know, but the woman's money hungry. Everything she does has a monetary motive behind it. She's money hungry as fuck. And then, some of that stuff that Danny was saying the other day, I related to that shit because me and my sister had a very competitive relationship. You know what I'm saying? We weren't twins though. You know what I mean? To know them girls shared a womb.
Mm.
And that Danny has been fighting for her place since conception. She has been fighting for her place in this world since the fucking swimmer hit the egg, since conception. And I think it's fucking gross that she has to fight as hard as she's having to fight. Y'all, I said this way long time ago, not in the recent year, but like a year or two ago. Reactive abuse is a real thing. It is a legitimate thing. And I believe a lot of what we see from Danny is reactive because she's just fucking
praising her, Rena, whatever your name is. She's not praising Danny.
No, I'm not.
She's giving her credit for the changes that she has made. That's it.
I know Danny lies. I know Danny's done some fucked up shit. I know Danny has done some real fucked up shit. I know that. I'm not trying to praise her, but you guys have to recognize change. You have to be able to at least see change. You cannot demand people to change and then be blind to it when they do.
What is the point in that?
You can't just be blind to it. You can literally see Danny changing. You can see it. I'm not excusing nothing she's done, but I can see a change in Danny.
That's all.
I'm not
Gabi
trying
is
to be her
greed.
fucking friend.
All greed.
I'm not trying to sit at the table with her. I'm not going to sit on here and fucking defend her and go to war for her and all the things. But I think what her sister's doing to her is fucked up. I think the line of questions that she was presented with last night by a supposed friend was fucked up. And I think before anybody points their fingers at her, they need to be looking at their involvement too. Because a lot of us wouldn't even know who these women are if it weren't for the ones questioning her.
I don't understand how some of these people can sit here and be like, she just needs to do this, or she just needs to do that, or if she just did this, she'd be okay. And then when they start to do some of that, nobody recognizes that and says, don't enable her. She fucked up. She did some shitty stuff in the past. Absolutely does not get thrown out the window. Nobody forgets about that. But if she's trying, you're not going to even give her an ounce of credit for trying because what she's done in the past.
Well, I mean,
not like Danny either, but still.
Let's compare it. Danny has a fucking job. Danny has a job.
That's exactly right. It takes time when, when you were, people are trying to change themselves. Like, it's not an overnight thing. It takes time, and, it's not instantaneous. And yeah, I mean, the shit that you've done is done, and it's what it is. And, there's always going to be, people that remember and bring that shit up again. And, you just got to do your best that you can to go past it. And yeah, I agree that Mimi treats Danny worse now that she came out. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Danny gets on this here internet. She is somewhat clean. She's taking care of her hygiene. She's not on here faking miscarriages. She's not faking pregnancies. She's not faking seizures. She's not fucking doing none of that shit. She's not doing any of that shit. She has her own faults. Of course, we all do. If people were to get on this here internet and talk about every single one of us and our faults, would you want it to continue, or would you?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like everyone's on Danny, but it's like, maybe this is the time that Danny's had enough, and she actually has had enough, and she wants to, and she wants to change, and, and I mean, I have seen her personally get on live, and, she has talked about the stuff that she's done and taken accountability for it. It's